All right. So Tim's ordered his.
I
Jay,
haven't
you're
ordered
moving
mine
on.
yet. I'll order it next
Absolutely.
next week.
Warren's moving on. Al said he's moving on. Jonathan, how about you, Jess?
It's ghost pepper next.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Come on, Jess. Come on, baby. Say those words.
If you go on, Jess, I'll go on.
Say those words, man.
I kind of wish tonight was a little bit worse than it was.
I do too.
There we go. That's the spirit, Jess.
Everybody's moving.
This is a
Holy
lot
shit.
tougher.
Hayden's the only little bitch.
I gotta say, I'm shocked.
He's a baby.
I am shocked.
This is an NBC News special report.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Smores Indoors podcast, New Year's Revolution here on YouTube. I am Corey, your host, and joined as always with Jonathan. Jonathan, happy almost New Year for us here on the Central Time Zone.
Yeah, and Happy New Year to everybody out there on the East Coast.
Yes, and everybody across the seas that have already celebrated so far. We appreciate you if you're watching, being here with us, and hope you have a good time with this show.
Let us know if COVID disappeared.
Yes, please.
When it hit midnight there.
So we got some guys here that are going to be joining us shortly. But before we get the party started for the night, I do want to talk a little bit about, the year of 2020. And, it sucked for everyone. But I want to say that we're all, hearts are with those who have had a rough year beyond everybody else, that maybe lost someone or really had a suffering year. Our hearts go out to all of you, and I hope that 2021 is a bright spot, a brighter day, I guess, for everyone that's had a tough one here in 2020. So I'm sure you concur on that.
Absolutely. No, I'm really happy that everybody had a really bad year.
Yeah.
I'm just that way.
So I also want to say before we bring these guys in that, when we were doing the podcast, it felt like every episode this year we were adding another name to the list of someone who entertained us over the years that is no longer with us. And it's unfortunate, but I'm going to take the time here. I put together a little package to honor the memory of some of those that have meant something to me over the years that we have lost. And I hope some of these people gave you some good memories to remember, and hope you take this video here and enjoy it and cherish the memory of these people. So take a look at this, please. those folks and many others will be for sure missed.
Man, that is shocking when you put it back to back.
Yeah, so a lot of people. Jay the Stingray mentioning Charlie Pride as well. Yes, a lot of people. So we'll move on from the sorrow a little bit and have a fun time tonight. That's the whole plan. But we did want to do a little bit of reflection there. So let's introduce these guys. They've been waiting forever backstage, and let's kick it off with the big man from Texas. He just got off work, but he is here for you tonight. It's Hayden Cornelius.
Cheers, everybody. I got that Four Loko on deck. I'm ready to go, man.
Well, we appreciate you being here and got your drink on.
Oh, yeah. I'm starting to feel it.
Nice. Coming up next, we have the man, the myth, the legend from Maine. You all know him and love him. He is Orc.
What's up, homies? What's up? Happy New Year's. It's 12:10 here on the
Happy
East
New Year
Coast.
to you.
Here, sir.
Bam. Got some Mountain Dew Diet Edition Cold War. So,
Ooh.
Nice.
so we're knocking down walls and stuff, too.
Awesome.
Pretty good.
I did put the link for the show in the chat just now. If anyone wants to hop on and behave, you can do so.
And I want to say
wait,
one more
do we
thing,
have-
if I may, Corey.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to Jay the Stingray, who has had a really fucking shitty year. I'm not going to go into detail why, but yeah, man, I hope 2021 is a lot better than 2020 was for you.
Yes, definitely. And Jay, like I said, the link's there if you want to hop in. Feel free. And then last but not least, so far joining us, a very special guest. I'm going to throw that out there because he is my oldest son. His name is Shelby. Shelby, what's going on?
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like this was like when Shane McMahon debuted on WWF TV, right? With Vince.
Yeah.
It's similar.
He's going to be firing me and taking over the show. And we want to thank everyone in the chat so far. We got Lance Lust, of course, Jay the Stingray, like we said. Let's see who else. Little
Monty.
Kitty.
Monty.
Steak sauce, Monty. Yes, Monty. One of
Little
our
Kitty, my
favorites as well.
girl.
And Jess Graham. Jess Graham, where the hell are you? You can hop in here. I sent you the link. So
Come on in, Jess.
I know a couple of you aren't drinking tonight, but let's go with who is. Well, I'll go with Orc. What are you drinking though?
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew, man. Diet
Nice.
Mountain Dew, Cold War Edition, son. I'm not gonna say
Cool.
the can. We got to do a pinky sip though. So
Okay.
American, free, allowed to have guns and knives, allowed to have neither. Yeah.
Nice.
And I'll have Monster. I got Zero Fanta. I got Aquafina. I got all kinds of range drinks. I got Coke Zero. I got Pepsi Zero. Anything with a
Yeah.
zero, I got basically.
The
on
man
deck.
is hydrated. Say what you will about
I just had 2 half bakes. I'm ready to go to like 600 pounds. That's my New Year's resolution. Honestly.
There you go.
Orc, what is your go-to soda?
Go-to soda. If I had to
Yeah.
just have, I kind of have like 4. It's Diet Sunkiss, Diet Mountain Dew, Coke Zero, and Pepsi Zero.
No Dr.
You know-
Pepper love in there?
Dr. Pepper too. That would be 5th.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that would round out the top 5.
You know who drinks Dr. Pepper? Communists. That's who drinks.
And you know who else drinks? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Who else drinks Dr. Pepper and who loves it? Ask any woman. They will all say they love Dr. Pepper.
That is-
Oh, yeah.
They're
I'm
pretty
here
much a
in the-
communist right there.
Here in the
So,
South, that's our national drink.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Mountain Dew comes out of water fountains here, bro.
Yeah.
Shelby, do you have a drink you're drinking tonight?
It better be
Not
non-alcoholic, sir.
Yeah, McDonald's.
There we go. You just made Orc's night.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Orc. You got to get his go-to McDonald's order.
Go to McDonald's.
Nerds.
Nerds? Jesus. Oh my god. All right, now what's your favorite Friday the 13th movie? I'm sure Corey has showed you. We got to hit this quick.
They won't watch that stuff with me, but he may have watched it on his own.
I like Jason X. That was good.
Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Hey, at
No.
least we hit Friday the 13th at McDonald's already, and we're 14 minutes in.
It's Jason
Oh.
in space. It's good. Watch it.
I know
Yeah,
a guy
I mean,
named Lauren.
yeah,
You'd
okay.
really like him.
Yeah.
Uber Jason is pretty cool. I'll admit that.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Cornelius collection. What are you drinking tonight?
So I've got the Apple Four Loco. The glare is pretty bad
The
on this.
classiest of all Four Loco.
Yeah, you know, I've got really nice cigars, but I don't have shit for alcohol. But yeah, it's a cheap way to get drunk, man. $3. You just pound it. I'm already I'm down to here right now.
Spoken like someone in his 20s.
I was about to say he's talking like a sorority girl right now.
I'm starting to feel it. What am I actually slurring my words?
No,
I
just
just
think
thinking
it's
cheap.
$3, so I pounded it. You know.
Oh,
Got all these Keystone Lights. I don't know what to do.
Keystone Light was a delicacy, Sarah. I wish I could have afforded Keystone Light.
I've got some beers in the back. Don't worry.
What you drinking, Mr. Bombastic?
I'm drinking vodka, pineapple, and cherries
Nice.
because I drink like a woman in her 40s.
Cool. Well, you know, that's all right too. So I found a special beer. I had to pick this up for this show, especially when I saw it, and I have S'more Stout.
Ooh,
Oh,
We need to partner with them for a S'mores Indoors edition.
Exactly. Yeah. So
that sounds good. Can you read us the ingredients or what the flavor profile is?
It's just beer with a marshmallow in it.
yeah, I think so. It was
That
made
sounds
pretty
good.
locally, so I'm sure it's not great, but we'll see. But yeah, appreciate everyone joining in.
Let's get the first taste.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Goes down easy.
It's not bad.
Not bad.
Chocolatey taste. I'm a little worried.
Oh man.
Oh, Orc had to go run around the house. He got so excited.
So shout out to the
You
David
have no
Ghost and
idea.
Chip Douglas in the chat as well. So I was going to go through with you guys. Obviously, we talked about this being kind of a crap year. Does anybody have like something really good that happened to them this year?
I got 4 hours at work.
That's good.
Yeah,
I got the Friday the 13th box set.
nice.
That's good, I guess.
I
One thing-
got to host a podcast.
Yeah, we talked about that before. That was like, I mean, timing wasn't perfect to be out of work for a little while, but it was like perfect to be able to start a show. And I didn't go back to work, so it was positive. So
I got AIDS.
well,
that's it for my Four Loco.
No, you're supposed to crush the can on your forehead.
No, I'm good.
he will with the second one. So, did you say you got 2 of those?
No, I'm glad I didn't because if I had, I'd be drinking it probably. And I'd
Are
be
you
way
guys
too
ready for this
inebriated.
epicness? Here's how I prep.
Checks out.
Ready?
Yep.
Bam. Yeah.
Or have you ever had cherry Fanta?
I've had all the Fantas.
Cherry Fanta, that's and you can only get it at Zaxby's.
Oh,
And if
dude,
you wanted to
Zaxby's
have
is
a heart
awesome.
attack-
Shelby, was it you or your brother that's a fan of the pineapple?
Oh, I am.
Oh, good.
Pineapple Fanta?
Good. I like monsters.
Orc's a man who stays hydrated. That's
Definitely. My piss is never anything but clear. What's your favorite monster, Shelby?
I like the original Black.
Nice. The original, the OG. We don't do any of that Red Bull shit. It's too highbrow. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Can you pull up
Oh,
Jason's
what's up,
comment
Jeff?
real quick?
Yeah.
Happy New Year!
He's referring to my stream where Al, who I gave not monetary,
You're paying Al?
no, moderator abilities, decided to kick Jason, so I apologize. Although he was going in hard on Al and he couldn't handle it.
Yeah, well, we're gonna stay clear of crap like that tonight. So
Yeah.
hopefully,
The
let's
holiday.
keep this. Let's just have fun tonight and talk about whatever you guys want to.
Hello, Chip Douglas. Hello, Daily Ghost.
Yeah.
What's up,
Hello,
Jess?
Lance.
Jess, are y'all like buried in snow up there right now?
We had a bit of snow. We're not buried in it. It's been much worse, obviously, before. But there was ice. It's iced over. Shoveling the driveway was a bitch. I had to chip away at big ice blocks after getting the snow off. And then there's more snow coming tomorrow. What they say, how many inches?
Wow.
I saw a thing like
3 to 5 inches.
Wow. You drinking
I
tonight,
don't know
Jed?
about that, dude. I have been drinking since about 8:30.
Nice.
We were singing karaoke upstairs. We watched the ball drop in New York a few minutes ago.
Oh yeah.
My balls still have to drop here in the Midwest. But yeah.
God, Orc.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. We won't be threatening you, Jason.
Ah,
I love you, Al. I'll always have your back, but that got a little out of hand on both sides, I think, that one night. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that.
No, we can talk about good
You have a
stuff.
cigar?
Corey, did you
Anybody
get
got
new
a
headphones?
Bombay?
I did get new headphones. They're
Shelby?
better fitting. So, but yeah.
Cornelius, Yukon.
Yeah.
You have a cigar tonight?
Well, the temperatures are actually pretty low here in Texas tonight.
It's
finally,
a brisk 56.
it's like 37, and it's been raining like hell all night. Which,
Lucky.
otherwise I
You
would
know
be
what?
outside.
I'm double checking here. I feel like you're exaggerating.
Okay, check it. Roanoke, Texas. Oh shit! I probably
You
shouldn't
probably
have
should
given
have
away
done that. I was just gonna do like the general area.
Jesus.
Well, I guess people know where I live now. Oh well.
Orc robbed a beverage truck. Looks like.
Fuck yeah.
Roanoke's a big city, though.
There's a Pepsi Frito guy that is just missing his entire stock right now. It
That
is.
guy owed me chips. Fuck that guy.
It's 36 degrees.
Yeah, see, I wasn't lying.
It's a gas station in Maine that's bare.
But who knows? Maybe I'll go outside. I mean, I'm in my underwear right now, to be honest. But maybe I'll put on some pants and go outside for a cigar later.
I'm wearing my cheetah britches.
Hey, this is one of my Jack Daniels pajama pants.
Nice. So, Jess, did you get your ghost peppers yet?
No, and I meant to order those today, but I think I can still get them here in time before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got mine on Amazon in like 2 days, so
Yeah,
it'll probably be fine.
Gotta close
Okay,
that
cool.
drawer. Jesus.
Yeah, I'll order them for sure tomorrow.
Yeah. Jonathan there's already sampled the Reaper.
I did.
Kind of cheating, but you know,
I
at
don't
least you're
think
still
so.
in it. Because if I sampled it, I gotta admit you're right. If I sampled it, I probably wouldn't want to do the show. So
That's always my theory. Like, I don't want to taste it twice.
I live in Roanoke, Virginia, by the way.
Oh, how's the ham?
How's the ham?
I gotta throw
Bacon?
people off.
So,
It's almost cold.
potato drop happening in Idaho. That's awesome.
nice Chip Douglas.
Is that when everybody just goes to the grocery store, picks up a bag, and drops them, or is that how it works?
It's an EDM festival, and they drop the potato.
What's up, Jake?
You know, since I already said it, it is kind of funny that Roanoke, Virginia is the place where like a whole settlement disappeared or whatever. And Roanoke, Texas is also like used to be a ghost town called what was it? Like Elizabethtown or something? I don't know. It's like if you name anything Roanoke, it's gonna
There's one.
go to shit.
Yes, Bend, Oregon. Is that right?
Bend, Oregon, and they sell merch.
Oh, dude, I can't. I want to go visit there.
I do too, man. If I was a wealthy man, I'd fly out there just to do that.
I think we all would. Yeah.
I still need to watch that documentary.
It's really good, man. Like, and it's not really just about that one store. It kind of tells you how Blockbuster went under, and it's not what you think.
Who did the documentary?
I don't know actually.
Or where can you find it? Because that sounds interesting.
I watched it on Vudu. It was really good.
Yeah, it's on Voodoo and all those places, but
It's kind of sad, man.
Yeah.
Can I ask a really serious question? Shelby, what kind of soda are you drinking in your McDonald's cup?
Very
This
serious.
is life or death.
It's Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, just plain or diet? What are we rocking with here?
Just plain.
Okay.
Yeah, McDonald's
My man.
Coca-Cola is on a
The
different level.
diets are too nasty.
Yes.
I can't do that.
Anything from a fountain, as you know, Jonathan, is just, it's the best thing in life.
But
I
that
mean,
McDonald's Coke, dude, I'm telling you, there's a little bit of crack in it.
yeah,
A little bit. Just
a
enough
little
for-
bit of crack
little
and cocaine.
sprinkle, little sprinkle in there.
I was so bad when they got rid of the high C orange.
Dude, I don't think anybody drank that. I figured that's why they put it right there with the water thing.
Just
Dude, everybody drank that.
You know that, like when you see the water trigger on like the fountain drink, that's the one nobody drinks.
No, the McDonald's Coke is the best Coke.
It is.
Man.
It's scientifically proven. I think. Like I watched a thing on it. It's because of the way it's shipped and stored. It's always cold.
Well, Coke is different in every region. They changed the formula slightly because, you know.
Well, it depends on how you
some-
cut it. If you're using baking soda or
Yeah, and if they step on it a certain way. Smuggled via plane or boat, all depends. Wait, are we live?
yeah.
Wait, we're live? You
Oh,
guys, I
God.
thought you were going to tell me we were going on the air.
I meant Pepsi. Just kidding.
Real sugar, real cane sugar Pepsi.
Yeah, the real and the
See,
Mountain Dew one too. It's great.
if
Oh,
I,
yeah. The Sprite. Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, if I wouldn't look like such a fat ass, I would put a fountain drink this thing in my basement.
Dude, fuck it. Do it.
We had one when I was
Dude,
a
Hawaiian Punch, like in
It was
Mr.
amazing.
D. I always wanted a Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, yeah, dude. Me too.
kid. Me too. And I remember when I was a kid, like wanting a water fountain that had Coke in it.
The only problem, I'm afraid, you know, as an adult now, I realize that you got to clean that. I'm sure that hose a lot.
Dude, shout
I'll
out
clean
to
them
Adam
hose.
Sandler, a friend
That's
of
when
the
you know
show.
you made it, man.
Coke's
Because-
acidic.
Eminem has one of those in his house, and he has a personal chef who makes him Taco Bell, who like gets the food ready and just puts that shit in like a microwave. And then Warren Buffett, the stock guy, has that too. They all have the fountain drinks in their
Chip
offices.
Douglas knows what's up.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Chip,
Lots of
Chip
fans of
Douglas
McDonald's
does know
Coke.
what's up.
Dude, now I kind
Nothing
of want
better than
McDonald's. Damn.
Dude, me too, man. I've got one a block away. I feel like maybe I'll make a trip out there tonight.
There you go.
So
Another-
Blockway in Roanoke, Texas. Okay.
If they're open.
All right, everybody triangulate.
Dude, there's so
McDonald's
many.
in Roanoke, Texas.
There's so many.
Look for the apartment complex.
There's like 4 in a 3-block radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only beaten by Dollar Generals.
Yeah.
Dude, if
Is
you're
that
not
where
careful,
everything is $1, or it's just around $1 and then they fuck you over?
there's no like. It's just you can spend dollars in there.
Yes.
There's no like set price.
Dollars General.
Like, you can spend dollars
Hey,
here.
it's better than the 99-cent stores.
Dude, Dollar Tree at least has Blu-rays, like for
Yeah.
$1. So
Yeah, there's Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and Dollar General.
no,
Those are the
Family Dollar is the shit one. Like nobody wants to go to Family Dollar.
Yeah, no. I mean, didn't they get bought out by Dollar Tree? At least in our area, they all converted to Dollar Tree now.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think they actually did get bought out.
I think they did.
Now Dollar General's is kind of classy. You know, Dollar General's your upscale.
I don't know if I'd say upscale.
That's why I
This is
think
like a dollar store tier list on New Year's
There's
Eve.
like
I love this
there's
shit.
like 12 of them in my town. They keep building them every other block. It's like becoming a
if I didn't have
7-Eleven of the Midwest.
I had to put security cameras in the backyard to make sure one didn't pop up back there.
Here's all they build in stores. It's either a pharmacy, a bank, or a dollar store. That's all of America, no matter what town you go to. And then McDonald's or in a
Although,
Subway.
dude, there's a Dollar General, and I really don't live in like an area with stuff, okay? But there is one, like, I can see it from my window, and that is the handiest thing ever. Since
Everybody
they bought that-
triangulate that real quick.
No, dude, you come out here, bro. You looking for me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't, it ain't like you gonna come up some.
It's like this. It's like, who the fuck is that?
No, you hear it.
Lance, Mr. Bombastic's your man because he's on that when it happens.
I have too much time. I have like no time is the problem. Actually, it's just I don't know. I call them and bug them, and then eventually they're like, you know what? Just come on in here and you can open the box.
You got enough time to go buy them and just not watch them.
Yeah, no. Like, who watches these things?
Do I really look lit as fuck right now? I mean, I definitely got to give it at least 45 minutes to an hour before I even
I
try
remember my first beer.
to drive. But
You always got like the Santa rosy cheek look to you. So I know you're always gonna have a good time.
well, I turned on these red lights, which probably aren't helping. They go all the way around my.
He's gonna make a good mall Santa in about 40 years.
Like I just feel like asking you for presents.
What do you want, little boy? Come on, sit in my lap.
Friday the 13th. Wait.
Hang on.
I got it for you. I got you
you
right
got it all
here.
wrong. He is not Santa Claus. He is Yukon Cornelius.
That's
I got your gifts right here, little man.
And
Cornelius, can I have a Friday the 13th box set?
But I don't have the replacement disc yet.
Okay.
Google it.
It's all right.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah, who knows when those will come in. So you still haven't gotten yours? And damn, you bought yours like when it came out, Jonathan.
I pre-ordered mine.
Yeah, what? What is going on over there?
Yeah, pre-order.
I pre-ordered it, and then I filed for it. Yeah, that's Hayden.
One day for Halloween, that's what I'll be.
No, that's what you are on Thursdays. Like that's not.
I mean,
like
yeah, I
Halloween.
don't. I do wear blue a lot.
That's him if it gets cold enough in Texas.
So, when it gets down to 53,
Yeah.
No,
He's out there. he's out
yeah.
there with the strap.
Oh, little kitty. Hey, how you doing? Rosy cheeks. Give it away.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Me? Ooh,
Hey, man.
Chip Douglas. I do need to get laid, man.
Needs
I
to
think that's a lot
download
of
Tinder or
work.
something.
They make hey,
Keep swiping.
look, they
Yeah.
make this thing that looks like a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've got some alcohol in me. Don't make me pull mine out. But I've got one back here. It's Elsa Jean, I believe. Either that or Nicole Aniston. I can't remember which one I ordered.
Oh, I
You know
hope it's
what?
Aniston.
You got to
Team
keep the
Aniston.
box. You got to keep the box. Who knows if you want
Yeah.
to resell that, right?
Yeah.
Put it on Facebook Marketplace.
Well, I mean, they put her signature right next to the pussy lips, so.
Oh wow. Shelby,
you
we're
know-
talking about cats.
I'm sorry, Corey's son is in here. I should probably behave myself a little bit.
Save that for the late night live.
Oh, by the way, yeah, Corey, I had my nephews 10 and 12 watching the Last Pepper thing. And you're opening
Okay.
with Larry David.
I thought you were about
My
to
bad.
say they were watching Late Night Live, and I was about to be like, no, don't show kids.
No,
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know if my brother and sister-in-law are going to let the kids watch any more of my shows.
I need to put a viewer discretion advised in front of my show, probably.
Regardless, that's a hilarious scene. You have a little bit of
That was
napkin.
great,
It was.
Corey.
You have a
It
little
was
bit of napkin
fantastic.
on your forehead.
I'm
Oh boy.
And I did
I'm
text the
running,
parents. They said no problem, but I was still like, oh no. Of course, the
Well,
episode, like my nephew, I gave him the link. It's like, ask your parents if you can watch. I figured there'd
I
be some
promise
swearing.
the ghost pepper intro is clean. So
Sorry, David. Are you gonna drink that water? You gonna drink that? Just...
Have they ever asked what Yukon Cornelius is up to, Jess?
Who was?
no.
Have they ever gone
I
searching
did.
out Yukon streams?
If you do, no, you want to
Yeah,
go
don't-
to the Cornelius collection to search the real Yukon Cornelius out and check out his shows, his reviews. He's got a great collection, movie buffs. Here I'm advertising for you. Why?
I don't think you're young enough.
Come on over here, Lance. Come on, baby. And Jason, I don't know how it works, but I'll try to get you unblocked from my channel if it actually did block
It
you.
blocked him for the whole time.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know that Al was a moderator.
You gave Al a ban hammer, and he was like, "Ha!"
Yeah.
Immediately.
You're welcome on my show, on my channel anytime, Jason.
Yes.
You let the power went to his head, bro.
Apparently.
Bro, you got these mod privileges and you're just not the same, man. It's not the same. Bro.
You're gonna have to be really bad for me to ban somebody. I'm a moderator, I think, on Cornelius and Jay's channel now. So,
Yeah,
Where the hell were you last night then?
well, I know I rewatched that today. That was a crazy stream. Yeah, and then Jay's like, "Well, shoot, all my moderators left. It got late.
It got late, man. I had to work."
Yeah.
I just got tired."
And Lance, keep doing you.
Yeah. So I think you weren't in here yet, Jess, when I asked. I'm trying to go positive. Did anything good happen to you this year?
Kobe!
You know, I've been talking about this. It's been rough for everybody. These streams are good. It's okay.
Kobe! Just...
For the win!
Sorry, Jeff. Sorry.
And
No,
it's
no.
in.
Brings joy to my heart. I mean, all in all, I've tried to stay positive. I mean, my family, we've been okay. I'm financially okay. And I don't know if everybody can say that at the moment. It's not been easy, not being around certain family, not being able to go on trips. We would have stayed in hotels, gone to places many of them all year, and we missed out on that. I have a 4-year-old, so contact with other kids, loss of that that part's been really rough. But all in all, my family's healthy. I've got to spend a lot more time with my son than I would, if I had been working. That's one positive.
Yeah, for sure.
It's there's good and bad. I can't say, it could be a lot worse, at least for me, and I know it is for some. So
Definitely.
What have you done differently to keep your young one entertained?
lots of board. I mean, we're going a little nuts now. It's getting into winter, and we knew that.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it's not been a cold winter until now. We've gone to every park in town. We've done every event that we can without, really being around people.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we've gone swimming in a place where there's nobody ever goes. So it's just me and him or Amanda sometimes. And yeah, we just try to find things that we can. And thankfully, most of this started right before summer, so we at least had that and could be outdoors. Just avoiding mass people. Playing games. And lots of games, lots of tag, lots of hide and seek. Dinosaurs.
So I obviously I think most everyone knows that I had COVID in November, and found out some. After I had it, I thought it was pretty safe. I'm like, well, I've had it now and all that. We found out today that my girlfriend's friend from work has it for the second time now.
Oh,
she had it in early November.
For the second time?
Yes.
Oh, man.
How long did the first time last?
couple weeks, and she got over it a week before we did. So it's only been 2 months at the most. So, and she's just as sick as she was the first time.
Well, you do have the Friday the 13th box set, correct?
Yeah.
Cornelius, you're 2 months late on that, bro.
Yeah.
Not a
But
sponsor.
Corey,
we've moved on.
I know, that's why I keep bringing it up.
Going back to COVID, Corey, you're still not 100% though, even to this day, right?
No, I still have, I still have the random little cough here and there, and the fatigue hits me on occasion as well. So, yeah, I still have residual effects from it for sure. So.
Also, when his girlfriend starts up the microwave, he loses control of his legs for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that happened before COVID, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is it the plate in his head?
It is.
Wait, is that a sexual joke, or am I just stupid?
Have you ever seen any of the vacation movies?
Shinner's full, Hayden.
I watched one with you guys.
That coincidentally kicked in back when I was working for the carnival, so I don't know.
Barking for the yak lady?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I need to just be quiet.
Now do you need to watch a vacation series after Nightmare on Elm Street? After Aliens?
You don't need to watch.
Okay.
Let me help you out with the vacation series.
Or
Don't watch
yourself.
Don't watch European. That's a waste of time.
No,
I've seen
European
a
is
couple
fantastic.
of them.
It is terrible.
It is not the best, but it is not the worst.
That's Charles
It
Barkley.
is the worst.
Terrible.
What's the worst one then, Jess?
Christmas Vacation 2.
Okay,
Charles
well,
Barkley.
That doesn't
canon.
even count.
That's not
That's
canon.
not canon. That's not canon.
Stop
You
talking
know-
about terrible movies.
And you know what? And I love it
terrible.
still. I would say the weakest is Vegas, but I still like it.
I really like Vegas.
How many are
I
there?
like Vegas. There's five.
Yeah.
Wait, can you list them all? Because I know I've seen a couple. I know I've seen Christmas, obviously.
Vacation,
National
European
Lampoon's
vacation,
Vacation, European.
Christmas Vacation,
Yeah.
Vegas Vacation, and Vacation 2014.
15. It's
15.
Vacation 5.
Man, and that one, I really like that one too.
Which one?
I liked it too, Corey.
Well,
Which
Can
one?
you
Are,
believe he came in here just to show off his abs?
I loved all the fucking buttons on that car.
The bumper just falls off going down the road.
wait, which one had the grandma where they strapped her on the top of the
That's
car?
Vacation.
The original.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've seen
That's
that.
That and
The same one where they
Vacation
steal
and
the
Christmas
rims.
are the best.
They're in the ghetto and they steal the rims.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best one. Yeah.
See, man, I ain't even around from here. What you're going to do is go up here and talk to whoever. He'll get you where you need to go.
Do they have those on Blu-ray, or do I need to buy the VHS?
They have them on Blu-ray.
Yeah,
they're
I'm on VHS.
On both.
That'd be
VHS.
cool. That'd be kind of cool to own them all on VHS, though.
Laser.
Yeah,
Right.
in 1998, that would have been really cool.
Sick.
Well, look, man, I'm a different breed. Okay.
Why buy
well,
them when you
You're all
can
gonna
rent
smack
them?
me. I just got all 5 of them on DVD. Pretty good price. So
Oh,
cheap.
that's cool.
I don't want to smack you. I'm a
Who?
lover, not a fighter. Okay.
Nice,
I
Org.
like your Christmas lights, by the way, Jess.
Thank you, sir. This is actually
Yeah.
the worst setup in the house. If you go to my actual YouTube, there's a whole. It's more elegant upstairs. This is just my little smoking basement.
Dope. I like the people who
Thank
just
you.
leave lights up all year round. I'm like, they're fucking awesome. They don't even care about.
I don't do that. I don't, because I love Christmas. I
Oh.
like to savor it, and then I put it away because I don't want to get burnt
I've
out
got a
on it
bit of a
after New Year.
Christmas. I have a bit of a Christmas dilemma going on right now. We got a real tree for the first time this year, and it was awesome.
They
But
are.
now I'm looking at this thing going, well, what the fuck do I do with this now? Like,
You're
where
in
do I put
Kentucky. Burn it.
Oh, shit.
It'll burn. It'll burn away in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but here's the thing: when you burn it, you
Don't
burn
put it near the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
we almost burnt the house down one year when I was a kid doing that, and I don't think I can.
God.
Yeah, seriously, it was a flash fire, and they brought out the brush fire truck. It was bad, but
Damn.
yeah, I don't think I can just put it in the toter. I feel like they're gonna say something about that if I just like stamp out.
Your city should have like a tree pickup. I don't know if you have to look
What
that up.
city?
Isn't there just like a?
Oh.
Isn't there just like
Well,
a?
I don't
dump
know.
you
I
could
don't
go
know.
to?
Hey, shout out to Chip Douglas. He had sex with my girlfriend last week. Shout out to you.
Oh hey,
Chip Douglas, that's my boy. My 3 sons.
I'm just
You're all
joking.
probably
But shout
pretty
out
young.
to you.
So here's the question: when does the tree get put away?
Mid-January.
if you're Snoop Dogg,
For
never.
me, it's right after New Year's Day. New Year's Day is basically, I mean, tonight's it as far as being all excited, lighting anything.
Right.
Tomorrow the trees go away.
I
That's
feel
my
that. I
opinion.
feel
Or
that.
the day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow.
For me, it's usually that's a good theory, but for me, usually it's how lazy I am. Sometimes it's up another week or two.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm like, you know what? I'll convince myself that I like this tree.
Wait, is there football on today? Let's just put.
Hey,
honey,
there's
yeah.
some that celebrate that the 12 days of Christmas up until like January 6th or 7th. So
Yeah,
you got that excuse too.
yeah. If
I'd
there's
say if you
football
got
on,
it,
I'll
if
get.
you got it
I'll
down
get
by
torn with
February, you're at least not that bad.
them. Fair enough.
Or just keep decorating it, dude. Put hearts on it for Valentine's Day.
There you go.
My Valentine's tree.
Well, if it's a real tree, a little advice, it's going to be pretty bare, and then you're going to have a lot of needles on the floor by then.
You got a Arbor Day tree, which is like really like convenient.
It's just
I think
green.
those are supposed to be healthy and alive, though.
That
You
sucker's
can,
alive
you can
right
hang
now, bro.
clovers on it in March. Just hang clovers everywhere. That's what people do. They have the fake ones that just sit on a desk, and they just have they just keep them on all year long.
Man, this year, like during Halloween season, I was at this place called At Home. I don't know if you guys have those around you,
Yeah,
but they had this black, like Halloween tree, and I wanted that fucking thing so bad. It was awesome looking. Like, I don't know if I need 2 trees though.
I thought you were legit setting down to poop.
Did that? Did somebody say at home?
Yeah,
Oh, I love that.
not
store.
Jeff.
Yeah, during Halloween they have the best stuff usually.
Yo, where
That's
you
what
at,
you're
dog? I'm at home.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
see
going to get some ice cream. I'll be right back.
Weirdly enough, they don't have films though.
Okay, Daily Ghost. While I'm reading the chat, I lose the chat with easy. Christmas Vacation 2. If you want to count it, fine. But in my book, it really doesn't. It is. I've tried it a couple times. It's so awful. Even having Dana Barron back.
I remember when it
What was
came
that,
out.
Jonathan?
I remember like when it premiered on like ABC or whatever. I think that's what it was, the ABC movie. And being so excited and you know that Sunday and sitting down to watch it, and it was like, wow.
Yeah.
It was the last time I ever watched it too.
Yeah.
And even though
sorry.
even though Randy Quaid does his best in Vegas Vacation, and I do like that movie, it just he's not gonna match Christmas. So
Well, I don't think any movie can match Christmas or the original. I think they're tied for the first place in that series. But I think he was still Cousin Eddie in Vegas.
He was like when they're at his house or his plot of land that the government gave him.
Yeah.
All I know is my garden's putting out 12-pound tomatoes.
And my teeth have never been whiter, Clark.
You need me to help you get the grill ready? Don't need one. Just throws the chicken on a rock.
Love it. Who's singing?
It's Hayden.
Cornelius.
I was like, what?
This is why you're not supposed to smoke while you're pregnant.
Oh man.
just to answer little kitty here, he's already hammered off 1 drink, so that's
Chip Douglas. Chip Douglas, what do you mean you only watch Christmas Vacation because your wife makes you? The vacation movies are fantastic. And Daily Ghost, European does rule. I think it's solid.
It's terrible.
It's right in the middle there.
I just don't like the ending.
Come on, baby.
Who's echoey?
Don't be afraid. Come on, baby. Just give it to me one more time.
It's gotta be Cornelius.
Just give it to me. Give it to me one more time, baby.
Okay.
Come on, baby. I know you want it.
Is he
Come get some.
Cosbying himself?
Hey guys, what's up?
And Chip Douglas's wife is an amazing person.
Oh, my headphones aren't even plugged in. Shit. Oh, damn it. Did you guys hear all that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I have to do this really bad. Okay.
I got some, I forgot what kind of ice cream it is. It's just good ice cream.
So, gentlemen, we are 10 minutes from New Year's in the Central Time Zone.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I might have to skip out in 5 minutes and go drop the balls with the family.
Drop those balls.
Only one of mine dropped. We're still waiting on the other one. It's stuck pretty high up there.
And lucky you, mine dropped decades ago.
Lance, I think he'll be fine. He bitched out on the peppers, so.
Yeah, I can't. I don't want to get into that, but damn it, Al, what the fuck? He was calling. He's the first one to call everybody a baby pussy. If you rewatch the video or your promo, even he's like, "Come on, Jess, yeah, you're in." And I'm like, "All right."
I got some on.
Next morning, he's like, "Oh, my ass was on fire all night, guys. I quit." I get a
I'm gonna
text.
go refill my drink real quick.
I don't know how you shit a hole in your pants.
Come on back, Shelby. Well, it's Al. He can
Well,
do
I guess,
amazing
yeah.
things. Oh, did you hear last on Piz's stream there's gonna be a roast of Al next month?
Buddy, I've got
Really?
hours of material.
Dude,
When is it-
I've got to be contracted in on this.
Wait, where's this happening?
On Piz's channel.
But
I
you're not
would
allowed.
email him.
I don't know if you're allowed at, Hayden.
Oh, come
No.
on.
Yeah, you might not be after that one stream. I don't want to get into that either. I don't want to be a part of any of that. I skipped. I came back on and was watching a little bit, and I was almost going to comment. I was like, I'm not touching this.
Oh, man. I didn't say anything bad. I was
It
just,
got
I'm not
stone
touching
cold
this.
silent.
It did.
I was just giving my
It was awesome.
opinion.
No,
I
I
haven't
know,
been-
and really, it's not that bad. Hey, I've had awkward streams too, man. Let's not talk about it.
No,
Let's
and
Happy New
that
Year.
was actually a gold star 5, like out of 5 stream. Like I loved that. We had a lot of fun on that one.
It was, yeah. Anyway,
No, he wasn't joking, I don't think.
No, dude,
no,
that's
I
gold.
think
That's
it's real.
money.
If
That's
we
money
start
right
these
there.
roasts and Al's the first one, I was like, and he's up for it. Because I asked him, I was like, "You sure you want to do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, we'll roast everybody." And well, yeah, you will, but you're gonna be the main
No, you won't.
balls
Oh,
busted. Well, if I was
Kitty.
on there, if I had the time, if they give me the time slot, I'm going around the whole Brady Bunch squares, man. But yeah,
Little
Al's
Kitty.
gonna get it all, get the most of it.
I have yet to try the Uncrustable in the oven, but it sounds
Toaster,
good. Or
Are you
toaster
talking about
oven.
food, Willis?
I'm responding to
really?
Little Kitty.
I think you could do normal oven too, probably. But I use a toaster oven as much as possible just because I don't want to fire up the big one. So
And look, I haven't been around as long as you guys. I haven't been in the community of horror and physical media. So I had some questions about some of the bigger YouTubers. I wasn't trying to talk shit.
Nah, it's fine. I'm just giving you hell, Hayden.
I know.
this is a good question, Jason.
But I didn't want to scare Jess away or anything. Or any of the other people.
What'd
Yeah, I
you say,
don't-
Corey?
I said
Oh,
Jason
hey,
had a
you
good
are
question.
scaring me
If
away. I
Al
love you,
can
man.
handle a roast,
I got. He goes through 2 people before he gets mad.
yeah.
Who?
Al, if we do get to roasting, I say he's got 2 people tops before he's just pissed.
Yeah, and on my stream, that was Lance and Jason.
Yeah.
And he
Where's
had no-
Sean? Sean
We'll
was
wait
supposed
and
to be bringing
see.
his whiskey.
I hope it happens. I think it could be fun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you truly do it with a little bit of heart behind it, I don't mean, nobody should
Yeah,
be ganging up
well-
on the guy and being truly, hateful.
All right,
Yeah, of
I
course.
need to scratch out.
I
Some
mean, it
stuff.
can be nasty.
Well, the question is, is Al
But
ready?
put some love behind it. Put some
Has anyone
love
talked to
behind
Al
it.
about this?
He was on
I
that
have.
stream.
I warned him. He was like, he's excited for it. I was like, you know what roasts are. I feel like it's gonna be like Michael Scott on The Office.
I was just about to say it's gonna be that episode of The Office.
Yeah, no gay jokes. No,
No,
gay
that's
jokes.
gonna be like the bulk of it because that's just gonna totally.
I know, right? No, I know. Al wasn't mad at anyone. Everyone's all good.
But anywho,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more people out here in streaming land that are mad at Al than Al is actually mad at. Al doesn't seem to hold a grudge, and he doesn't mean any harm, even if he's offended you.
Good Metallica song.
I'm gonna watch this tonight, I believe.
Fade to Black.
Is
That's
that-
your New Year's movie.
Is that Marilyn Manson?
It could be.
I told Jonathan
what it used to be, missing Jonathan in his means.
I told Jonathan about this movie I watched tonight. Unhinged with Russell Crowe.
Oh, fuck that movie.
That's a good.
You didn't like that movie?
Go watch my review, man. I hated it.
I thought it was really good.
I'll be back.
Oh, nerd fight.
They showed everything in the trailer. Literally everything.
You know, that's why I don't watch trailers.
And they showed the final scene where she's like, maybe
I agree,
you should
Corey, I don't
honk
watch
it yourself or whatever. And then she steps on his face or whatever.
No, they converted it.
Spoiler alert.
What's in the
Cornelius?
trailer?
Hayden,
It's in the trailer.
Hayden, what ice cream are you eating right now? This is very important.
Let me go check. I'm not sure.
Can you show the container?
It's like confetti birthday cake, I think.
Oh, man.
They're doing funfetti.
I'll go get it.
everything now.
Oh, man. What a New Year's revolution we're having right now.
I had Little Caesars pizza. That's what I ate.
Oh, man.
They have stepped their game up. I want to point that out.
Yeah. And that cheesy bread stuff they do, I just get that. and
That's crusty.
That's crack.
Oh,
That's what that is on
Buddha
top. It's not
cream.
Parmesan.
Yeah, hold on.
Nice.
Yeah, it's confetti cake.
That's a thick container. How much is it?
What, price wise or?
No. How
I
many?
mean,
how
this
much
is
in
a
there?
half gallon, I think.
Half gallon. Fuck yeah.
Damn it, you're going to eat that and you're going to look like Russell Crowe on Unhinged.
I haven't bought ice cream in a long time, so I decided to treat myself. Okay.
I've seen you eat ice cream on multiple streams.
Yeah, it's probably from the same container. I hope.
I haven't had ice cream in a while.
Well,
Like the day
okay.
after.
Well, since round 1 of the pepper challenge. Yeah.
I had half baked earlier, 2 pints, but going on weight gain 4,000. See how that does this year.
Cool.
So I can fit in my bikini.
What's up, Tim? Join us.
Come
Oh.
on, baby, give me something more to eat. Come on, baby, give me something more.
Shelby's
What a
probably
beautiful
written
voice.
this
Yeah.
experiment tonight.
Oh, man. Do you guys like that solo?
Yeah, I did.
So I also bought a 4K yesterday of probably the best show I've seen in at least 5 years.
Oh, King of Queens. Oh,
Chernobyl. I want
Chernobyl Diaries.
to see that.
really good.
man, that was 5 years ago? Time flies,
No,
man.
At least the best I've seen in 5 years.
Oh,
It was last year.
what a coincidence. Am I right?
Didn't it come out in 2018 though, or 2017?
I played in 19.
Really?
Yeah. I only know that because it has the air dates listed in there. So
King of Queens is one of the best TV shows.
Oh, yeah.
And Seinfeld.
Dude, Corey, you're a great father.
So it's a genetic thing with Seinfeld, is it, Corey?
apparently. Their mother hates it. That's why we're divorced.
I
actually
don't blame
really
you.
Tried to make
Kevin
it
James.
work, and it just.
If she doesn't like King of Queens,
Speaking
she
of
gotta go.
speaking of Chernobyl, though, there's a digital code in this that will be given away during the 24-hour live stream in February,
Ooh.
Oh man!
along
Give
with
it-
some other stuff.
Give us the dates on that, Corey.
Let me pull up the little banner here. That'll be February 19th through 20th, starting at 6 p.m. Central. We'll be going 24 hours, so check that show out.
I'm tired already.
Oh, 1 minute until midnight here in Central.
Oh, in
Oh, yeah.
Central.
Oh, there we go.
Almost Central, homies. Count it
Happy
down.
New Year!
It is
Happy New
midnight.
Year!
Happy New Year!
I was a little late.
We made it.
Toast everybody.
Yay,
Cheers to my
Corona.
Central homies.
Corona does not exist, right, anymore? Right, Lance?
I don't have it
Lance?
right now. So.
Lance told me that after 2021, Corona does not exist anymore.
The
Oh,
Rona.
Shelby, I forgot to ask. What food did you get too? This is must know info.
Most food I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Ravioli and meatballs.
What?
They
They
ma-
have that at McDonald's?
At McDonald's, fool.
Oh no, this is just McDonald's cup. I keep the cups. I rinse it out. Just
You collect the cups.
No,
You've raised a
Here's the thing.
fucking champion.
I did.
My
I used to do a very similar thing, and then they got rid of the plastic, or like the big styrofoam cups. I almost rioted.
What I miss from back in the day is Corey and Jonathan, you'll probably remember this the most, is when they had like Jurassic Park and like Batman Forever and all those.
My mom still has all of those.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, like the Batman Forever one, like the Two-Face glass, like the handle of it is the coin flipping.
And then for like, I remember one of the last big ones at 99 was Star Wars Episode 1, where they had like even trading cards that Topps made. The company.
You used to be able to get cool. Oh, right. Actually, like not even that long ago, I remember as long as you did like a large size value meal, you would get a Coke glass.
Oh,
You remember that? Like,
Yeah.
and as like an early 20s bachelor, that was what my glasses consisted of in my home. It was just McDonald's Coke glasses.
Yeah, that's all you need in life, man.
That band that Lance is talking about, The Warning, is actually really great. He showed me them, and they're great. Just thought I'd shout that out because Lance is talking about it.
Cool.
Delicious.
I spent some Christmas gift cards on some wrap vinyl. Shelby and his brother got me some gift cards, so those should be coming soon. I got the
You got some
Kendrick Lamar Damn and
Oh.
the Juice WRLD Legends Never Die vinyl.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Nice.
I still haven't spent that $50 gift card you got me yet. I don't know what to get yet.
Little kitty, I'll kiss you. Come
I
on
got
over here.
loyalty in my DNA. Look at me. You motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I love it.
My wife's asleep, so I'm not gonna go wake her up for that.
Just kiss little kitty. She's giving it away. I spilled ice cream on my inner thigh. Come lick it off, please.
Where's Jess?
Maybe a 2 Loco next time.
yeah.
Loco.
Dude, be glad I didn't buy 2 of them. I almost did. That wouldn't have been good.
I spilled ice cream on my.
I really did, though. I'm not just.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. You know, you're just going in, dude.
Oh man. That's
So you gotta explain shit to me, Hayden, because I'm like 44 and
Okay.
my 4 Loco days have passed me. What exactly is it?
What exactly is a Four Loko?
Yeah.
Well, it's not what it used to be. It doesn't have the caffeine or the whatever the energy drink type stuff that used to be in it. So it's basically just 13% alcohol in a can that kind of tastes like shit. But
Wow.
it's okay. If you chug one of them, you'll be drunk for at least like 45 minutes. Not drunk, but you know,
Gotcha.
where I'm at, or where it's slowly coming off. But
So it used to be kind of alcoholic energy drink type thing.
it's kind of like a quick guarantee. Like you just buy it for $3, chug it, and then you're guaranteed to
Gotcha.
get a little bit of an experience, if that's what
Yeah,
you're looking for.
everybody went nuts because like a couple people like died or something drinking them. Like, a lot of them. But then like I vividly remember like doing Jaeger bombs and Vegas bombs, which is just Jaeger and Red Bull.
Yeah.
I hate when people. It's like the video games and like blame video games and movies. Like statement or music. It's like people were dying off of that, but at the same time, you'd have one guy who would have like literally a liter of fucking alcohol and Red Bull, and he'd still be alive. And they'd be like, "Well, it's dangerous. Those darn kids today."
Yeah, I think I did that a few nights actually.
He's like this. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm all right, man. I'm fine."
So if you ever want to get drunk for cheap and just for a brief period of time, go with a Four Loko. Yeah, it's great, I guess. I don't know.
Did anybody back in their like early drinking days ever get like the 2-liter bottle of Purple Passion? You remember that?
I
do remember Purple
sweet
Passion.
liquor because that's one of them. Yeah.
The only Purple Passion I ever had was Prince. Oh.
Okay.
You know what? I've said this for years, and now that Disney owns the property, the fact that there is not a Qui-Gon gin is a problem in the world.
What are you
They
talking
should have a
about?
green.
That's a good joke,
green
Ron
tint to it.
Gin.
No, not a joke. I'm saying, like, for real. They should make a gin
You're right.
brand
Oh,
called
I mean, like,
Qui-Gon.
it's a good name.
Qui-Gon gin.
That's great, actually. Yeah.
And then Liam Neeson's to be on the commercial and should be like, "I will find you and I will ID you."
You're saying now that Disney owns the property, they should do that?
Well, I mean, yeah, somebody needs to do
I
it.
I don't think
who owns
Disney
it.
is going
I
to do
think that's a
that.
genius idea.
Qui-Gon.
Disney's the last company that's going to make a liquor
Hey,
brand.
I actually came up with another genius idea for Disney tonight. So I told Jonathan we were watching some Twilight Zone, and my girlfriend put on like the video of the Twilight Zone ride, which they're converting now to a Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
Does it chop a guy's head off with a helicopter?
It might.
I don't know.
But I said what Disney should do is open another park and put the rides that they replace in that, make it like Disney Retro Park.
Yeah, that way we could all go and enjoy it. 'Cause we
Yeah.
enjoyed it when we was kids.
Need my fix a Space Mountain.
I'd like that.
Yeah, but we don't have to be cinema sickness and get all the
Go
kids in the
every
van.
fucking
I
year.
was just gonna
Yeah.
say, be careful what you say, because Lauren says if you're an adult man and you like Disney, you're weird.
I mean, that's kind of what me and Steak Sauce we're getting onto. If you don't have kids and you're showing up every year by yourself, it's a little weird.
I've never been.
Hey,
to
I
Disney.
wasn't by myself, okay? I had the lady with me.
No, that's fine.
I've never
guess.
been to Disney.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
ladies are
really-
pretty much kids, so that's like,
Really looking forward to taking.
Oh, shit.
I'm more the Disney kid, I'll admit it.
See, I went to Universal Studios when I was a kid. That's what we did.
Well, I went there as many times as, I have Disney in LA too, except for working. I've worked at Disney a lot more than Universal. I've been at Pirates of the Caribbean at like 3 a.m.
I have seen that.
Me and the robot.
It is
Me and the animatronic.
crazy that they were able to accomplish that, by the way.
Yeah.
Hayden, I'm going to jump through this string.
Are you? It's fun.
He's in Incredible.
This is a chocolate hazelnut.
I wouldn't be talking too much about cinema sickness. Eating Uncrustables on live stream.
Yeah, this is what fourth graders pack into their lunch, and I'm over here eating it.
You've got one tied up back there. You stole his lunch.
I was just going to say, hey, do you drive a van when you're delivering pizzas?
Oh man, that's a great one.
Free candy.
Hayden, you need to try to find one of those Domino's pizza delivery things that had the pizza warmer in the back. Did you
What?
ever see that? It was a Chevy Sonic that had a pizza oven.
I do
warmer.
remember that. I
There's a guy
never.
on, there's a guy on YouTube that found one wrecked and restored it, and then Domino's sued him.
Really?
Yes.
Why didn't he just paint over the logo?
Why would you
Why
want
should you have to? He bought it.
Why would
Yeah,
you
but I
want to,
mean-
man? That's awesome. You show up to like a really important meeting. Like, did anyone order pizza? Like, fuck no.
Get your briefcase out of the warmer.
Here.
What you got, Jason? Are you talking about me over here? Oh man, he's calling way back to some shit I said that I didn't think anyone would notice. Don't highlight that, Corey. That's illegal.
Not in my state.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm right on the Mississippi, but they'll get you prices.
Yeah.
And no, I'm. Never mind.
No, I know what you're talking about. Go check out Cornelius' show. It'll tell you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, just.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna hit this cigar.
What is Escape from Tomorrow?
It's
A horror movie that was secretly shot in Disney.
Oh, with with Emily Blunt and Tom Cruise. Yeah. He keeps dying and he wakes up every day and it's the same day.
Yeah, Bill Murray was in that one.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm just joking.
I don't think Cornelius orders escorts.
I do not. I probably should.
I think maybe you should. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Aiden, you look so happy.
I've got my
Send some of your
Uncrustables.
joy this way to me.
Wait, what did you say?
Send some of your joy this way to me.
Okay. No, I don't do
It
escorts.
technically is, Lance. It technically is.
Blockbuster, more than meets the eye.
Yeah,
I don't think that's how it went.
I think that was it. Should have been.
Oh shit, Hayden.
Transformers
What?
and Blockbuster.
We're making a
What was
connection here.
Blockbuster's song? There was a
Oh,
song to
hey,
Blockbuster.
look.
It was like,
Hey,
I
little
saw
kitty.
this one IRL streamer. He was stuck in the middle of fucking nowhere in like Kansas or something, and he was at this huge truck stop where there was tons of trucks, and he was like wasted. And he got off of his Rockstar RV with like 10 other people who were renting it, and he goes, "Fucking Transformers!" And some of them had the hood pop, like the hood going forward. And he's like, "Fucking Transformers! Fucking get away from me right now!" Decepticons and shit. The funniest shit I ever saw. Can't do it justice.
You know, I'm trying to get one of, I mentioned this on one of my streams, but I'm trying to get one of Al's escorts on an interview. That'd be great.
probably gonna have to pay her at least a fee that he would
It's got to be better than what Al's paying her.
have her come over.
I
I'd
don't
chip
think-
in.
I don't
Do a
think it'd be.
GoFundMe.
I think I can afford it.
I'd support your dreams. Go do a GoFundMe.
Go
I
find
would,
me.
I would be curious in specifically one of Al's escorts. You can't just get any escort off the street.
Of course, yeah.
Specifically one of Al's.
My name's Trixie. Hi. 32.
It's Clarissa.
Little kitty,
Well, hello, Chris.
tell me about yourself. What's
She'll
going
explain
on?
it all. You can call the stream Clarissa Explains It All. It's perfect.
Little Kitty, well, is she welcome to join? I'm sure. Corey and Jonathan wouldn't mind you on here.
Yeah, if she
You
has a
wanna jump
camera.
on?
Yep.
They'll interview you.
It's gonna be
Jump
like,
on
"Hi."
now.
It's gonna be like, "Hi, Hayden."
Yeah, if you have a bigger Adam's apple than me, it might be.
Don't worry, I've got enough
Right.
cameras here for the both of us.
You said that really fucking creepy too, dude. Like there are cameras that people don't know about when they get there.
What's this hole in the bathroom wall?
we're still on the air.
Wait, hang on, wait. The hole about waist level or the one up high?
Don't even look at the ceiling. My name's Jeff. Ain't this Al's escort?
I was just, well, you know, if you wanted to
Ooh.
jump on. We don't discriminate.
Hayden wants some digits.
Well, what are you doing by the tub? Are you filling it up with some bubble bath?
Playing with the rubber ducky.
Cornelius will go jump in his tub if you jump on. We'll get.
Yeah, give him a minute.
Dude, make it an OnlyFriends. I'd subscribe to that. No homo.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get me one of those.
He's just sitting in the tub. You can't see anything. He's got a big cigar. He's like,
I've been thinking about creating an OnlyFans.
You mean an OnlyFriends? OnlyFriends.
It's only. I thought it was OnlyFans.
OnlyFriends.
What is OnlyFriends?
Me.
It's the same thing. It's a funny word for it.
Now, Little Kitty has put the sipping champagne by the tub. Like, are you observing the tub like it's a koi pond?
What are you wearing?
I pictured in the tub with the candle burning, champagne glass.
Did you say a can of bourbon?
No. That's me.
Nice can of bourbon.
Sipping champagne by the tub means
a
you're
candle
taking
burning. Not taking a douche. What?
Just observing the tub as it is.
Mm-hmm. She's waiting for me to hop in. What are you wearing, little kitty?
Okay,
that didn't sound right.
Until there's an age verification button on YouTube, you're going to need to keep that to yourself.
You're probably right.
She's wearing a Cinema Sickness t-shirt.
Straddling the bathtub.
Well, you lost that viewer.
What happened? Did she leave? Oh, there she is. Ooh, a collar.
It's actually a cat, bro.
Okay.
It's legit a cat. It's a calico, homie.
I need you in a collar and nothing else. That's
Memory all alone in the moon.
Jonathan, you ready? Orc dribbles, he steps back. Kobe! It's good!
The helicopter has landed.
It's good for 3.
Is that what you were referring to?
Can I ask Shelby a question?
Yeah.
So, are you a horror fan?
Yes.
So, what's your favorite slasher series or icon or horror movie series icon?
And I gotta go with the Scream series.
Oh, I was just joking, but that worked out, didn't it?
Oh,
Not a bad choice.
That's one of mine.
My probably favorites of the '90s. So
there's not much to pick from, but I prefer that over. I prefer that over Saw or Paranormal, even though I'm a big found footage fan.
I prefer that over Gossip Girl, but it's okay.
I don't know if you guys.
I preferred all that you mentioned.
Halloween series is pretty good too.
What's that?
Say it again. Your mic's kind of iffy.
The Halloween series. I don't know if you guys count this as a slasher movie.
Yeah.
Halloween's definitely a slasher. Yeah.
Hey Shelby,
Good choices.
I think your mic on your headset mic may not be turned on. You know that little thing we looked at earlier for the camera? Yeah. Check that for audio and see if that's the one that's marked. Called it. It's Persian.
Oh, hell yeah.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Way better.
Way better?
Way better. Yeah. There it is. Hour 17 in, Shelby has joined the chat.
Don't even get me started with the video issues before we started.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I'm surprised I'm already not cutting out.
Jess, you jinxed it, bro.
StreamYard's not showing my comment, but it's showing up on the YouTube channel.
It takes a little bit, I think.
There's a 1 minute delay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
So,
think
Shelby, who's your favorite actress?
Adam Sandler.
That counts. That's
Would you-
clear.
actress.
Fair,
Have you never
fair.
seen Jack and Jill?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I like that movie.
It has a fan then.
I'm one of those.
Has a couple.
I like that movie. I can't help it. It's really good.
Hey,
I did like Pacino in that movie.
Happy birthday, Mike Hughes. I mean, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mike.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. From bloody fucking England. It's rubbish, mate.
And Al Pacino.
Fucking wanker.
Cappuccino.
Happy New Year, Mike.
Fucking wanker, mate.
I listen to
Happy New
Lance.
Year.
Oi!
Oi!
Oi! Oi! Break!
Oi! Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, oh, fucking
Yeah.
Oh, fucking rubbish, mate. It's fucking soccer
I'll
team.
kick your arse! That was
Fucking
Scottish.
bloody
Sorry.
hell.
Sorry
Take
about that, Lance. I missed it.
Yeah, my comment never showed up. That's weird.
He has a Liverpool accent.
But it showed up on
That's
YouTube.
not Australian.
Liverpool.
You bloody fucking wanker. I'll tell you one too many times. Fucking punch you in your face, mate. That's
It's
English.
like that guy on a Euro trip. He's just
That's
like,
English.
they're listening. This is
No, Ozzy is about 18 fucking years ago and shrimp on the barbie. 18.
Wait, am I? Oh, there it is. It showed up on StreamYard this time.
And then German, it's like, what do you think we sell this piece for $40,000? Yes. Do you like? Yeah. Do you like what you see?
You're hiding the jewels under the floorboard.
I was gonna say something really bad.
No, I was actually it was Inglorious Bastards. It's a real thing.
Yeah, I know. Christoph.
Lance, I spent like 20 minutes trying to find your damn comment the other night that you were so desperate for me to show. Of course I care. Orc has a Boston hat. Says he's from Maine, but always
This
talks
is
about
a
California.
Brooklyn Dodgers hat. Jackie Robinson's first team.
He's making a phone call.
Hello?
I rip New York, son.
Wait, who is doing that?
Are you calling Al, Jess?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
He didn't answer.
Al's full name's Alfredo. A lot of people don't know that.
What?
Alfredo?
Alfredo?
Thought it was Alvin.
Wait, is he Mexican or Russian? I thought he was
Alvin is
Russian.
Alfredo, Alvin, Suspiria,
Putin.
Newton.
It's Brooklyn Dodgers, you cuck.
Yep, you fucking
Brooklyn Dodgers.
fucking Brooklyn, mate.
I don't know. Some of my comments show up. It's weird.
What a miss.
Not a whole lot.
We're just talking about fucking going to Outback Steakhouse.
The Brooklyn
Fucking shrimp on the
Dodgers.
Bobby. Brooklyn
Yeah,
Dodgers.
Steakhouses.
I'm from fucking Yonkers. I'm from New Jersey. I think he is.
I mean, he has to pay for it, but
Does that count, technically?
No, that doesn't count.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't count. It's like a scrimmage.
It's an exhibition game.
It's like a scrimmage.
The offensive starters versus the defense.
Like a scrimmage.
I still got one more left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
You had 2 flavors there, so that means you bought 2 boxes.
they're the small boxes. They come with like 10 each. Okay.
10 each.
That thing looks huge. It's like
That'll cover you for a week.
It's not that big. Look, it's
Most people
That's what
want to
she
lose
said.
weight on New Year's. Cornelius is just going ham sandwich.
Oh, damn.
I will be there. I'm here to support you in your goals.
thank you.
If you want to finish that whole box, don't let anyone fucking stop you.
Look,
Okay.
I worked all day, and by the time, never mind. I was hungry, and the only place open was Whataburger, and I'm like, I'm gonna try not to eat fast food after work.
That made my day when you're like, they're like, and what size would you like? And you're like, what a size.
I mean, this is definitely not better than fast food for sure, but I don't know.
Someone have a parakeet in the back. Fucking
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
That's my bird box.
If you notice, Lance loves showing off that he's a male with the little male symbol in the chat.
He uses that a lot.
He likes showing his dominance above the female race or gender, whatever. The female race.
It's the internet equivalent of peeing on something. Like a dog.
Interesting.
No, but I didn't realize that evidently that emoji does follow him.
Are you smoking weed, Jeff?
I swear to God, I'm coming to Texas.
I'm being today.
He's just muted.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Just because you got a new mic, you don't have to test out its capabilities.
Yeah. You do it again, I'm coming down there and I'm recrusting every one of those fucking uncrustables.
I know this is your like 3rd or 4th one, but can we get a taste of this?
It's,
We get a
it's only number 2.
Okay.
And it's the
Don't worry, I'm fat.
Strawberry
it's
jam.
Strawberry jam. Strawberry jam.
I will
All right, let's get a bite.
Off you.
Let's get a bite. Okay, what does it taste like?
Very good.
On a scale of 10. It's like IMDb, but food in your mouth.
I'll give it maybe an 8.5.
Okay, respectable.
Okay, that's okay, John. The next time I send him a box of movies, I'll just send him a box of 50 copies of Hitch or something I could find. Like,
I sent him a box of Little Debbie's.
Kevin James, baby.
Jess, you're a good friend to have, man.
Hitch was my dad's greatest work. Okay.
Lance, does it only attach itself to that other emoji?
Jess, I get my mail and I'm like, look at all these Swiss rolls. Holy shit, it's Christmas. It came early. We're going for another one, huh?
Can you guys really hear that?
yeah.
Hey, Timmy. Timmy's in the chat.
Oh.
Get in here, Tim.
Come on in, Tim, because I'm getting out of here soon.
Oh, come on, Jess.
That strawberry jam.
I'm old, Orc.
I'm old too. How old are you?
Be 40 in a few weeks.
My back hurts.
Be 40 in a few weeks. Jesus.
You're not out there shoveling and chipping ice.
Jeez.
Today.
You have 8 years on me, man. Wait, you were born in 1980?
Just the very beginning of 81.
Well, there's someone in this stream tonight that's 20 years old, and I'm their father. So,
yeah, I think Corey wins.
Yeah.
Corey has an adult
Corey,
child.
You're not really that much older than me, though. If
No,
you
not
are,
really.
Even.
44.
Yeah, a couple years. Few years.
How old's your
I'm
kid?
asking for a friend. So once you're in your 40s, like 40 to 45, like that range, how does your body hold up? Can we get that?
Man, when I hit 40, it was almost like a signal that I was starting to go downhill.
Okay.
It was like,
That didn't start happening to you till 40? Lucky you.
No. Well,
Like I said, asking for a friend, so I'll relay that to him.
Man, this is
nice,
good.
Mike. I didn't realize you were that old. You look young.
Damn.
Yeah, Mike, yeah.
But yeah, it was. I mean, I had little things like I was in my 30s and I had a kidney stone. That fucking sucked. But
Oh man, I hope I never get one of those, even though I'm asking
Dude.
for one.
Yeah, you're like on a trajectory for one, or
Yeah.
you may get one tonight.
I think I've had probably like 1,000 gallons of Coke Zero in my life, maybe more.
that's why I don't drink much Mountain Dew anymore. I can tell you
I
that.
always have water is why. Yeah, and I didn't drink enough water.
His had one, and he still drinks, like soda and alcohol and stuff, but not near as much as he used to. Because I remember he said like he made a video about it.
Oh, it sucks.
It was like James, who was he used to be on the Sausage Factory like for the first season, first 2 seasons, and he gets one literally once every month. So he'll be at like a theme park and he'll be like, "Fuck!" Just like in the bathroom with everyone like looking at the bathrooms and just like punching a wall.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Little
that's
Kitty.
bad.
Little Kitty's 30 and filthy. I don't know if that's shown up in the StreamYard yet, but
No.
oh, 30 and flirty.
It's not-
Flirty. Oh.
It says flirty, not filthy.
I thought cats could be like 17 or something.
I mean, isn't it kind of the same thing though?
In wishes. No, it's not the same thing. Flirty or filthy.
Are you filthy, Little Kitty?
In
I'm
wishes.
sorry, Corey.
I'm
I
sorry,
should
little
do.
kitty.
I'm just hoping we can make a love connection here tonight. So
You
Have you
want to hop
overcome my
on?
health issues? No, I haven't. I'm still dealing with them. I'll be dealing with them for a while, but everybody has obstacles in life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the hat, Jonathan. I just noticed. I don't know
Oh,
why.
sorry, I'm
Just-
kinda
we've
like
even talked
leaning.
about Blockbuster. But I've been drinking.
It's cool. I got called Blockbuster Joe Dirt earlier. I actually kind of take that as a compliment.
Life's a garden. Dig it.
Dig it. Oh my God, Hayden, just DM her.
yeah.
Remember when what's his name? Christopher Walken? He pretends he dies and he has like a erection. Remember that shit? That movie? That's funny as fuck.
I mean, Kansas.
He's
Born
like,
and raised.
She has a point, Hayden. Cleaning the litter pan's a bitch. So
Yeah.
Do you like guys with big beards?
Well, but
I like guys who
big-
get big burritos.
Because me and Jay the Stingray can come double team you if you'd like. I'm just joking. I'm
All
sorry,
right,
Jay.
Shelby, do you like Legos or what? That's good.
I don't know where that came from.
Four Loco, if I had to guess.
yeah. Or 3 Uncrustables. I don't know.
They may have
It was-
fermented.
It was 2. It was 2.
I can't
Hey,
Hey,
Hayden,
Hayden,
we're responsible around here. This is a responsible show. But do you have any more alcohol in your house?
I do.
Go get it.
Oh man, but
You'll get it,
I'm never gonna make it to McDonald's at this rate.
Oh shit! Well, get McDonald's and then get more.
I'm kind of full after those Uncrustables though.
Oh god damn it! I was hoping for a live stream McDonald's drive-through.
That would be
Ooh.
great.
Sober up! Don't drink anything. Remember what I just said? Negate that.
Okay.
Go do it.
Yeah, go and like
go do what? McDonald's or alcohol?
McDonald's.
Yeah, as soon as you
Okay.
feel like you can drive, go.
I would check and make sure it's open.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
totally
that's a good point.
I would not suggest driving.
Well, I mean, it was just
If
one
you've been
Four
drinking,
Loko,
no.
and I was literally like, what an hour ago, over an hour ago.
And then there's going to be a roadblock at the McDonald's.
I mean, it's literally a block away, pretty much. I don't know. I still need to probably wait. I still need to probably wait at least 20 more minutes, maybe, just to be safe.
An hour, huh?
What?
Yeah, we definitely encourage safety here on the S'mores Indoors podcast.
Definitely.
I don't drink very often, so this one's for you, Corey, and the New Year's Eve stream.
Well, you are funny as fuck when you do, so it's hilarious.
Were you cheersing? Do you have something to?
Huh?
Should I pour a drink? I thought you were doing a toast.
What? Well, I already
So I came
finished it.
back.
I finished my Four Loko. Like,
I'll do. I'm drinking. Jess, I'll do a toast with you.
All right, I'll do one. Because you guys asked me to, I'll do one more. Then
I need to give it the old, like, I need to stand up and really assess my my senses real quick. I need to blow my nose too. Hold on.
Did you say he was going to go take the census?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to take the census.
Cheers, Corey.
Do you have a
Cheers.
security number? Oh,
And
here we
everybody
go.
else, S'mores Indoors. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy New Year, man.
You too, sir.
Oh, I hate you too.
Oh. Mortal Kombat.
Get over
We're about the unliveliest bunch on a New Year's Eve.
I'm tired. Like, it was like a full work day today, and like
I feel you.
there was no special consideration given for the holiday.
Yeah, I took a nap at lunchtime. I know what you mean, dude.
Were you super busy, Hayden, at work today?
Oh man, it was slammed, dude. I don't.
It was like New Year's Day pizza. Woo!
And I didn't get off till like 10:30, and then I barely made it over here.
Did you get fat tips?
Yeah, I
That
did.
sounded really gay, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be really awesome, Jason, if he walked through the drive-through. That'd be great.
I did just stand up and kind of like assess my bearings or whatever you want to call it.
On your skateboard.
I think I probably, just to be safe, need maybe 20 more minutes. I mean, those Four Locos are in and out. Like, it was like an hour and a half ago, so.
He was on the toilet a few minutes ago.
This is gonna make my New Year's complete.
What if I go to McDonald's?
Fuck yeah, dude! I love your drive-through streams. They're fucking
I would,
hilarious.
I would much rather it be a walk through the drive-through street.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was just one Four Loco.
That's like a commercial, bro.
If you have a
One Four Loko.
I saw that commercial earlier.
Yeah.
Look, officer, it was just one Four Loco, I swear.
Yeah.
Do you have a breathalyzer you can do?
No, I don't. I don't drink that often. I do not own a breathalyzer.
Wasn't it the alcohol-free version or what?
The what?
The alcohol-free version?
It was like
Or-
it was like an O'Doul's.
yeah.
There might be an app that lets me blow into my iPhone.
Probably. I wouldn't
Probably.
take some.
So I just looked it up. The Roanoke, Texas McDonald's is closed. So
Oh, for real?
Oh God.
Well, I mean, there's more than one, so let me check on my local
great.
local one.
Oh, great. We're getting farther away.
Because I'm not technically in Roanoke. I'm like a little outside, so.
okay.
You could go at 2 a.m. your time, so it's have more time to sober up.
Let me see.
Look at him; he looks sharp as a Wesley Snipes and Blade.
I mean, Corey's right. I should definitely make sure it's open before even attempting to drive out there.
Yeah, because then you're just standing outside of it yelling at them.
I'm not walking there.
Red Martin!
It's not quite that
I want
close.
to make a muffin right now. I'll tell you.
Oh.
Where am I supposed to get a hash brown?
Hold on. I think they are all closed.
Oh,
Yeah, actually, you got a good point. If you're eating McDonald's at 2 a.m, you're probably not walking if it's next door. If you've got that kind of McDonald's problem,
Yeah.
I'll
I'll just drive it.
Wait, hold on. Actually, the drive-through might be open. Hold on.
a scooter drive-through. That'd be so pimp.
They should actually probably think about that. Ooh.
Sir, we shouldn't probably give you 5 Big Macs. Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm pulling it up.
They have to cut you off like a bar.
Yeah,
Sir,
We'll give you
drive-through is
one.
open.
they just give you a water. You can't, no.
Well, so
Done.
there's two that are kind of close to me. One's 24 hours, so most likely they're still open, unless this is like the one day they close, which I doubt it.
Drink
And then-
water so it gets through your system quicker.
Yeah, I've been drinking Gator. I drank a full Gatorade.
Okay, electrolytes. I like it.
Here's what I think we should do too. We should come up with his order.
Well, I'm
Chicken McNuggets.
He
with a
wants 7 chicken nuggets.
with a
Not
monetary
5, not 10, 7. If there's 8, I will bring them back.
12-piece McNugget.
with a monetary
That's
limit. I mean, I got to save some money for Lil Kitty over there.
Yeah.
What's she talking about? Let's see.
2021 resolutions. Be like Al. Well, they're nice ladies.
Lance, just for you, I'm going to make a video eventually called The Beard is Gone, but I'm not going to have trimmed it at all. No, Jason, I'm good.
You could be in a ZZ Top tribute band. That'd be pretty dope.
Let's see.
You know what? I haven't done this in years, but I miss like being able to just go through Walmart at 2 a.m. now. I don't know why.
I do too, man. They've been closing. I mean, for a while they were closing at like 8:30. I think they're finally open to like 10. But
I'm in my early 30s, man, and I've always liked going through a Super Target or a Super Walmart just at like 12 to like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
I love it. You just look down an aisle and there's just like no one. You can look from one end of the like store to the other. No one.
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't matter what time of the day you go; they're still gonna have the one aisle open. So you may as well go when no one's there.
Yeah, it was always like there's a one where they check you out, and then there's one that's like auto checkout before they put in a million auto checkouts.
yeah.
And they're like, "How are you doing today?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what fucking time it is. It's like 2:30 in the morning."
Thank
I'm fun.
Shout out to Kroger for continuing to be open till 1 a.m. At least the one. Well, that kind of gives my location away, possibly.
No, they're out of Wisconsin. They're all
There's
over the
one.
Midwest.
There's a couple near me that are open till 1 a.m. And that's been great.
Do you have Kroger in Kentucky or City Market?
You have Kroger.
Yeah.
I shop at Meijer though. That's where I do my grocery shopping.
Oscar Mayer Wiener.
They do.
Never heard of Myers. Do you have Safeway down there?
Mm-hmm. I thought Meijer was actually a northern thing.
I think they're based out of Indy.
Yeah, I don't remember them being in New York. They're definitely not in Maine.
Yeah, Myers got good stuff.
What the fuck is the Kroger?
It's the guy from
In the
Nickelback.
Midwest, Kroger, Safeway, and Albertsons are
You've
like
never.
the big ones.
Where are you from, Jason? You've never heard of Kroger?
I thought it's the guy from Nickelback.
Kroger is lol, Chad Kroger.
No, that's Metallica.
Kroger is Kroger, the name. It's City Market, and then it's King Supers. It's all three of those.
Publix is a southern thing.
Oh, you meant Kroger. Like, yeah, the guy from Nickelback, Kroger, whatever his name is.
Jonathan, you don't have any Schnooks over in Owensboro, do you?
I heard they make it easy though.
They do.
Ooh, Pubix is her grocery store.
Oh, it's Publix. That's Florida.
Oh, Publix.
The little kitty, Cornelius is a Piggly Wiggly, so make that happen.
Piggly Wiggly is the best name for a grocery store ever.
You have a camera, little kitty? Come on over here.
Hey, that was funny. What you just said.
What? Which part?
Instead of Publix.
Yeah. I'm not drunk, I swear. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, that's all Florida.
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Apparently, I need to oil my brand new boom arm, whatever you call this thing.
Some WD-40.
Or if you get McDonald's, just rub a couple fries on it.
Yeah.
Albertsons is like all out of business around here, at least.
In the Midwest and on the West Coast, it's all Albertsons and Safeway.
We had a Winn-Dixie for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
I wish you still had a freaking Waffle House.
Right?
You guys don't have Waffle House?
We had two here, and then like they were owned by the same person, and I don't know what happened, but they ended up shutting them down. They were always busy. Always.
What's the closest one to us?
Is there one in Evansville?
No.
There's not one in Evansville anymore?
No.
Evansville, Arkansas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the closest one's like Clarksville.
We have Huddle House now, but
Where'd Jess go?
It's not like going to a dirty ass Waffle House.
No, dude, I always said like when they build a new Waffle House, they just took the floor tile from like one that they closed down and put it in there.
Yeah.
Because it's pre-greased.
Dude, there's a comedian on YouTube. I may show the clip later. Fuck it.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah,
that
you're
Kev on stage.
Oh no, I know.
Oh, it's great. I gotta play it.
I thought you were talking about some other guy. Mitch Hedberg.
No.
You guys watch Mitch Hedberg? I've already talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Mitch Hedberg.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much you love him?
As a
I'm gonna share the audio, Hayden.
Or as a lover?
Both, I guess.
As a comedian, he's probably one of my
Hell?
favorite comedians.
Seizure
Rest
warning.
in peace.
Hold on. Why the hell's it doing that? Oh, let's try it just not full screen. All right. This is some pretty funny shit.
Anybody who's been to a Waffle House already know that they failed in their health inspection. This ain't what you gonna do next. I know they failed their health inspection. I seen the chef at my Waffle House was scrambling the eggs with his fingers. He didn't know put the egg into the grill himself and chopped it up with his hands. I was just wondering how he's getting burnt. This man slid his hand under the eggs, threw it on the plate. I know it ain't healthy. Get in the Waffle House, the floor is always sliding. Not to
Yes.
As soon as you walk in, it's slippery. It got a 1/4 inch of grease on it. I know it's dirty, and I'm still eating it. $4.70. Give me my All-Star Special and my hash brown Captain cover. Waffle House have a dirty cup. You send it back, they'll bring you a dirtier cup. We know. Mind your business, Atlanta Journal-Constitution. We know what it is. You want clean silverware? Go to IHOP or Denny's. You want $5? Go to Waffle House. That's why we come there. We know it. It's dirty. So, and nobody asks you to write no article. And they also give you the food as it comes. They don't never put all the stuff on a plate together. And one time I said, man, just give me my bacon with my eggs on one plate. No, they brought me one slice of bacon on a napkin and said, why y'all put it together? The table is small. We got 100 plates on the table.
Oh man.
Waffle just got a plate on it. They don't never want to bring your food together. Why? One time they gave me half a waffle and gave somebody else on the other restaurant half a waffle. I said, why y'all did that? He said, you're both ordering waffles. We both got you was a little bit hungry, so we're gonna give you half now and half later. Just bring the whole waffle at the same time. One time I said my silverware is dirty, and they brought me a cup of hot water, stuck my silverware in there at the table. What I'm gonna do? I think somebody gets a fight at Waffle House. The workers fight each other. Nobody leaves. Somebody who's at Waffle House I was at, they got in a fight, got arrested outside, and I sat there and ate my whole waffle. I don't care. I want somebody behind the grill with a felony. Cause he making that All-Star with a little bit of fear in his heart. He don't know if he's gonna go back in, so he got an extra piece of caution in it. I don't care if he sweats a little bit into the grits. Give me my grits. That's why y'all be over here getting sick all the time, because y'all eat at them fancy restaurants. Waffle House is like eating a little bit of dirt when you're a kid. Makes you strong. Builds your immune system up. That's why your kids got snot noses and stuff. Y'all ain't eating enough Waffle House. Eat off with a dirty fork. You'll be all right. Builds character. So mind your business, Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Ain't nobody asked you to write no article.
Yeah, the Waffle House is the dirtiest place.
Oh man, that was great.
And at 2 to 3 a.m. on a Saturday, you could not find a parking spot.
No. There was a story. My buddy lives down on the Gulf Coast, and they had a worker got shot and killed outside of the Waffle House, and people just still sitting there eating.
Oh damn!
You expect that kind of thing. I think somebody got shot at the Waffle House in Owensboro, actually.
I would.
You know what? Hang on.
I mean, I've heard similar stories down here in Texas too, so it must be a Waffle House thing.
I think it is.
Thanks, guys. I'll never go to a Waffle House.
I will.
Oh, I'll tear it up, man.
I mean, that's the best when you
Naked gunman kills 4 in Waffle House shooting. That's
naked gunman.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's one hell of a story. He was naked, I swear.
If you just Google Waffle House shooting,
There's one for every state.
everybody's got one.
Because I've heard similar stories around my area.
That's where those people get down, the Waffle House, down the street.
That's where all the fights would happen back in college and stuff.
Oh, there was always a fight at a Waffle House.
Oh yeah,
Waffle House fist fight. What was that dude's name? Tim Wilson.
That was today.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
I'm getting a little bit tired.
Waffle House, Texas shooting.
I'm going to type in Waffle House in Google, see what happens.
You'll get hungry.
Yeah. And you'll have to wipe off your screen because there's going to be some grease on it.
Yeah.
Oh, men involved in deadly Northeast Waffle House shooting arrested outside of Austin.
You guys a fan of IHOP? Jason's brought up IHOP.
IHOP.
Yeah.
I like IHOP.
I'm just a fat ass man. I like all kind of.
Yeah, I like food, bro.
Food.
There's something about Waffle House, though.
Man found dead inside car after shooting at East Austin Waffle House. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
So what we're saying here is Waffle House is like top 5 restaurant.
Basically.
When you're in a certain state of mind, it's the top restaurant.
Oh, get this. AK-47 toting Waffle House robber shot by customer in Texas Waffle House.
That's the most Texas thing I've ever heard.
How far is your closest Waffle House, Hayden?
Probably 10, 15 minutes.
You need to go get that shit if you're going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck McDonald's.
Yeah, yeah. I should just bring the stream inside.
Yes.
Take a seat.
I've never that dirty ass orange tile and them ugly ass
all the time, dude.
boots.
You know, waffles do sound really good right now.
I never ate waffles there.
I never did either, but damn, if it doesn't sound good right now.
And those those menu like plates, or not plates, but like the menu like what am I looking for here?
Placemat, yeah.
Hayden, on your left arm, right
always
here.
a little sticky.
Yeah.
What does it say right here on your left arm?
Haven't we been over this?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's 69 in Roman numerals.
Oh, you're a fucking savage.
It's a long story.
He's had it on the stream before. look up late night live, whatever.
Late night live tattoo. Stop yawning. The night is still young, says Lil Kitty. Ooh. Make me stop yawning. Show me something I'm gonna like. Come on, baby.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
so we're about to midnight again somewhere else.
Oh
Mountain,
yeah.
Mountain time.
Colorado, and Utah.
Man, I wish I lived in Colorado.
Colorado's a nice place.
I hate
Spent-
Texas.
Spent a third of my life.
I think you typically hate where you're from anyway.
Like
Yeah.
pre-COVID, New York, Colorado, Maine. I would say I like that I'm from and I was born in New York, but Colorado's probably the best place to live overall. Maine is just like a New England version of Colorado without the Rocky Mountains, pretty much, and a shitload of lobsters. Like, it's pretty
A lot of
much-
lobsters.
Fuck ton of lobsters, yeah.
It's mostly lobsters.
They're basically free, like $1.
It's crazy.
Yeah, if you
Little
love
kitty,
seafood,
are you subscribed to my channel too? Because if you're not, come on over.
what do you think
I don't
I'm
know.
doing to celebrate this New Year? I don't know. What are you doing, little kitty?
I was trying to come up with some joke, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, did she say where she's from?
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Okay.
Oh God, I don't
I
know.
would-
Never mind.
I'd guarantee you she's from Florida if she goes to Publix for a grocery store.
Oh, did she say she goes to? Oh yeah, that was her who commented. Yeah.
Yeah, you call them cubics.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
How could I forget? Yeah. So I got Prometheus down. Excuse me. I actually watched them out of order. I watched Alien Covenant, then I watched Prometheus, and again, I've already seen these. I'm just rewatching. For those who think I haven't seen anything. But yeah, what do you guys think about the Alien series overall?
I named my kid Ripley.
You guys
Oh yeah.
lead on this one because I haven't been watching it.
What do you think, Corey and Orc?
I like the first two. I haven't really seen much of the newer ones, honestly.
Yeah, I really liked them. I mean, there's Prometheus and Alien Covenant are very similar to the point where I watched them back to back, like one day in between, and I'm already confused as to which one is which. But they're good. I like them.
I've only seen Prometheus. I haven't seen Covenant, but I know Danny McBride dies, and I think arguably my favorite show of all time is Eastbound and Down. Fucking
Well,
love Danny McBride in that
Fuck you
show.
up on that wall, trying to creep on me.
Well, he
You can sell
does.
some of my merch online.
Have
He
you
does-
Fuck.
have you seen Vice Principals?
Yeah.
That show is awesome. I like
Yeah.
it more than Eastbound and Down.
The 4 or 5 seasons of Eastbound and Down, and then the 2 or 3 seasons of Vice
It was-
Principals.
3 seasons of Eastbound and Down, 3 or 4.
I think it was 4 of Eastbound and Down, and then there was 2 of Vice Principals, right?
2 of Vice Principals. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, Prometheus is underrated. I agree. I don't know why people. And Alien Covenant. I don't know why people shit on it so much. I thought they were both pretty good. I had fun with them. I mean,
Did you
Charlie's
say hey,
Theron-
you like the? Did you say you like the AVP movies?
I like the first one. Requiem. I don't even think I made it through the whole film, to be honest. I can't
Requiem, if you
remember.
could see anything that's happening, it'd be good.
I do. I have a soft spot for the first one because I don't know. A part of it might be because I was pretty young when I saw it. What year did that come out?
2003, I'm gonna say. That's
No,
the
it was
only movie
later.
I've.
It was later than that, wasn't it?
It was 03 or 04, for sure. It was the only movie I saw in theaters 3 times. That's why I know. It's one of those years.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. I know why
Yeah.
people shit on it and they don't like it, but it's a fun movie for me. I like it's out of
Yeah.
a 10. On just the fun scale, I'd rate it, or overall, just on not giving a fuck, probably a 7.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's a little high for a lot of people, but they'd rate it like a 4 or a 5.
So yeah, it came out in 2004. I think you were right. And then Requiem came out in 2007. Yeah, I really like. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was really cool to see those two franchises kind of mix, and you know how the guys are like, it's the group exploring the I don't know what you'd call it, the ice tunnels or whatever, and they discover all the monument stuff or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while, but I know Steak Sauce loves it.
I agree with Jason Hetfield. Prometheus is underrated.
Yeah. I still need
What's
to
up,
watch
Stick?
Jay's podcast on why he didn't like Alien Covenant.
Happy New Year to those in the Mountain Time Zone.
Yeah.
Anyone blazing it up in Colorado? Because Mormons aren't allowed to do that shit. And as a matter of fact, this is against the law if you're in that religion. Caffeine. Too intense.
So
and that's where they're storing all of our data in Provo, Utah, where they have Google Fiber. Thank you.
So we'll go at least another hour. I'll stick around for those on the West Coast. And
Jason, I had your back too. I just didn't know what to say, man. That was just kind of an awkward little interaction that happened that one night.
You don't want to go 2 more hours for Alaska?
What?
No.
Okay.
People probably are like, what the hell is Hayden talking about right now? I'm talking about to Jason.
Does anybody do anything big on New Year's Day or anything? I never have. But
I used to watch the Twilight Zone marathon with my dad. Used to do that every year.
Yeah.
Sci-fi. I wonder if they still do that.
That's what we were watching tonight.
Remember when sci-fi was good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the time they brought SmackDown on, that was when it really started to suck.
What is SmackDown?
WWE SmackDown.
Wait, what is Twilight Zone?
Thunder.
I'm just joking. I know.
Tell you what, Hayden, go ahead and drive drunk.
You know, I'm pretty full. I don't know if I'm going to make it to McDonald's.
Remember
I ate too much.
Remember when any of those cable channels were good and didn't have like 600-pound life on it and crap?
Yeah, TLC.
Yeah, I used to like some of that shit.
What the fuck? What did TNN? Oh yeah, TNN became Spike.
Yeah.
The Nashville Network. They used to show roller derby.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was badass. I used to love watching that. I would get a large pizza and a 2-liter of Coke or Pepsi, and I'd watch like roller derby and then motocross, and then like Jeremy McGrath or who's the other one? Ricky Carmichael. Yeah. And then there was the young African American kid. What's his name?
Shelby is Corey's son.
Fuck, what's his name?
He's the baddest man on the planet, Al. Come on.
Dude, Black Mirror, have you still not watched it work?
No, I have not because I got caught up with Cobra Kai.
Oh my god, fuck Cobra Kai.
And
Come on.
the new season comes out in 57 minutes.
You gotta go.
Cobra Kai is you can't.
It doesn't matter if you're watching Wheel of Fortune. You can still take a break,
motherfucker. Okay,
and go watch Black Mirror. Okay,
you can't say Cobra Kai sucks without watching the first episode.
I never said it sucks. I just said fuck it because you gotta watch Black Mirror.
There are some really good episodes of Black Mirror. There's also some really boring episodes.
I know it's a really good show, but it's like Cobra Kai season 3 is out, and then I haven't watched season 3 of Ozark, which I really like a lot too.
Yeah, Ozark is awesome.
There's like 3 must-watch shows, and it's like
Well, Black
that I've
Mirror,
heard.
like we've said, it's one of those shows where if you ever want to take a break from Cobra Kai or Ozark, it's a great just put on a random episode and just check it out sort of show.
Like I know there's The Sopranos and Oz was first, but really the three big shows that pretty much everyone agrees on with like drugs and like cartels and all kinds of crazy shit going on. The Wire came first, which I haven't seen all of. I've only seen the first season. Then Breaking Bad came out, and then Ozark came out, and those are kind of the big three, not including Sopranos.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Have you seen Breaking Bad at least?
Fuck yeah, yeah, I love
Okay,
Breaking
hell
Bad. Yeah.
I tell you another great show. It's not like a drug show or anything, but that fucking first season of True Detective
Yes.
was like
I've seen the pilot for Hayden. I saw that one.
Is
I
that
saw that,
is that the episode?
Yes, that is the episode.
That
I saw that 3 years ago.
More importantly, that is a badass show.
Wait, hold on. So the scene that I am referring to with Alexandria, that's the pilot episode?
Yes.
First episode.
Damn, they know how to really bang it out.
HBO was the
Damn.
first, man.
Watch
They
the
were the
show.
first.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
you'll get it's good.
What
The second
network?
season, it was HBO.
Are they on the third or the
Oh,
fourth,
shit.
or is it over?
They just did the third, I think.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet.
Well, dude,
The second season sucked. I watched Colin Farrell beat up a fat kid.
Yeah.
well, if I knew that happened in the first episode, literally, I would have been watching it all day.
The first one has such a great atmosphere, just from I could tell from the first episode.
Yeah.
It's like they're at the truck stop and they're like,
really
yeah.
good.
Is she in it throughout, or is that just like?
I mean, Harrelson's wife, which is
Mistress.
Oh, Mistress, that's right.
Gotcha.
She's kind of like a bit part, though. She's not
Yeah.
major in the plot.
But it's that first season is awesome.
I need to watch that third one. I heard it's kind of back to form a little bit, but
I hope so. It was Vince Vaughn and Colin Farrell in the second season, right?
yeah.
Another one I heard, which is really good, and I'm a big fan of the director. Not a big fan, but a pretty big fan, is Mindhunter, and I've seen the first 2 episodes of that as well.
Didn't Fincher work on that?
Yep. And there's 2 or 3 seasons. I can't remember.
Man, I can barely breathe out of my nose. I don't know what's going on.
I know the dude playing Manson in that's supposed to be awesome.
Yeah. Anything
Same-
Manson related they do from now on, that guy needs to play in.
Same guy that played him in the Tarantino movie, actually. But
Yeah.
yeah.
It's because I'm falling asleep.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Cornelius Fly.
Yeah, we're Al's lead in for Cobra Kai.
Jonathan, what time did you wake up yesterday?
6.
19 hours. Can he make it?
Yeah, after I got off stream last night, I sat there and couldn't go to sleep for like 2. So I got like 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah, it's funny when you get off of the stream and then you commentate in chat.
Yeah, because like I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed now. I'm gonna do it.
I do that same shit. Just watch it. Hayden needs his headphones in.
What is it, an echo?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Tell Obama that my verses are just like the whip CDN. They bulletproof.
Al, are you gonna marathon Cobra Kai season 3?
Probably. In his car on his phone.
Yeah, Jonathan, we can
How do you
barely
watch,
see
like,
your
epic
face.
feature-length movies? It's like, this is the shit. It's like watching like Godfather.
Al, you're skipping the stream just because you're waiting on Cobra Kai season 3.
Come on, hop in, Al. We're gonna get off when at the next
I mean, no, the show is awesome, but it's not Breaking Bad. Jesus Christ, come on, man.
Well, and he's not watching it. He's sitting here with us.
I know it comes on in 51 minutes.
Like, why don't you just hop on in the meantime?
He's in bed, huh?
Oh.
How could you watch everything on your phone? If I'm not watching on my laptop, I have to watch on my TV.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I mean, I watch. Yeah, like if it's, I can watch YouTube on my phone all day, but when it comes to like a TV show or a movie,
Like if there's no better option, like I've had in the past to like watch on my phone or tablet, I could, but it's like last resort.
I can watch it on my phone, but I think TV or laptop is better option.
I got old eyes, so it's hard to do.
You just can see more of like the cinematography, like for a film like Nightcrawler, you know?
Oh yeah.
Where he's just looking over LA. It's just yeah. Even with like a 32-inch TV.
Is Tim Dillon's podcast live right now? Is that what Steak Sauce is up to? I love Tim Dillon. He's great though. I didn't know he ever did live shows though.
Ding.
He's not live. What are you talking about?
Jonathan, who sent you a message?
Oh, somebody on Facebook.
Ooh,
Yo,
little
man, Happy New Year's.
Little
Around here.
kitty, you're in bed now? What happened to your bath?
Cats hate baths.
We
Wanted
can't
to
see
share
your
that.
face, Jonathan. Little kitty's upset.
Knock, knock.
There you go, corny.
Oh.
Oh, okay. See, I'm just not a cuck like you, Steak. I don't pay for my shit. I'm just fucking with you, Steak. If I had more money.
Yeah, that's why I haven't watched that last blockbuster yet. I'm like too cheap.
The last what?
That last blockbuster documentary.
Oh, yeah.
Like I want to watch it, but
That's the reason I haven't watched any 2020 movie, or at least a lot of them, because I'm not willing to pay for streaming movies.
yeah.
I mean, you know, if they're streaming on like Netflix or Amazon Prime or HBO Max, I'll watch them, or Shudder. But if I have to pay separately,
Yeah, besides
for that,
I'm the same as you, especially with the way things are right now, until all this shit like goes away, somewhat.
Like
And
I've been trying to cut costs wherever I can, besides the Friday the 13th box set.
Well, that's what it's getting. I mean, obviously.
Have you opened it yet?
Yeah, I mean, I took the wrapper stuff off. So yeah.
You gotta flip. You gotta flip the.
Part one.
Damn it. Yeah.
Artwork.
Yeah, you gotta flip the artwork for Freddy versus Jason. I'm that fucking tired, guys. Jason
Okay.
Goes to Hell and Jason X.
What isn't Jason Goes to Hell the same artwork on the back?
Yeah, but the spine is in the correct font.
Oh,
It drove
didn't
me
even
nuts.
notice that.
I'm just looking behind you.
It is. It's like.
Is it not the same font?
No.
No.
Oh, I love hardcore collectors. They're so cool.
I'll show you.
That's dope.
Oh,
Ooh, they
okay, I got
clear
you.
cases too, like
Yeah.
Criterion.
Okay.
Nice.
And you know, I liked. I saw on Christian's channel he had the reversed artwork for part one. I really liked that. I'm gonna go check it out right now. Hold on. I don't want them all to fall. How the hell do
So
you
they
get one
did-
of these out of here?
They did clear cases for Friday the 13th and then black cases for the deluxe Halloween.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Corey, do you own both of those?
I've got the small set for the Halloween. I've got that Friday set though.
So I guess here's the original artwork for part 1.
Yes, sir.
And then let's go ahead and reverse this.
I found the 10 disc Halloween set at a pawn shop one day for $10. So.
Oh wow,
So I have it.
I am really glad that I bought this. You know, sometimes when I spend, $100+ on something, I regret it like immediately. But I think this is something I'm actually glad I bought.
You know what you might actually enjoy? Have you seen Crystal Lake Memories?
I've seen maybe like 3 hours of the 12 or however long it is.
6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing else that's even close to Never Sleep Again in Crystal Lake Memories.
So there's the alternative artwork for part 1. I really like that. Yeah.
I don't know, Orc. I watched a 13-hour Ric Flair shoot interview, so that's pretty intense.
13 hours?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was that? That was for Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Did he just talk about Rolexes the whole time, or what?
Let me see what mine are all flipped to.
He talked about everything.
Where did you find that?
Various sources on the internet a few years ago.
Okay.
If they didn't have reversible artwork, I don't know if I would have actually gone through with this purchase, though. Just something
Well,
about
not all
that
of them do.
sealed. It just sealed the deal for me. They really? Oh, they don't.
No,
have
not
it?
all of them do. No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Part 3's is awesome. The reverse on it.
That's right, State.
Oldest ride, longest line. Oldest ride, longest line. Ric Flair's great. I don't know much about wrestling, but I know about Ric Flair.
I think everybody does.
You know about that Ric Flair drip? Go woo on the bench.
Dude, that album. You guys remember that? October 31st, 2007. Was it 17? Metro Boomin collaboration with 21 Savage.
That's my favorite rap producer, Metro Boomin.
Oh hell yeah, me too.
You play on console with any dudes that are ghetto, like really hardcore ghetto. You go Metro Boomin, and they go this motherfucking N word. This guy knows what's up.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I've made it about as long as I can.
It was good having you here.
Man.
Nothing.
Happy New Year, guys. Have fun.
Happy New
Thanks
Year.
for letting me on your show, man.
Yeah, later
Same
on.
here.
Yeah.
So let's see.
See you later, Shelby.
I can't wait to rewatch the Friday the 13th. Well, I guess this would be just a rewatch, but
That's cool that you didn't watch it till the fall.
yeah.
Have you seen all the Halloweens?
Yes, which I didn't get to those until this past month, I think.
What about one of my favorite franchises? Definitely top 5, Child's Play.
So Child's Play, the Chucky series, I need to catch up on. Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm pretty much like all the major franchises have been blank spots for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I caught up on Friday. I caught up on Halloween.
Have you seen Child's Play 1, 2, and 3 though?
I think I've seen the first one, and that's it.
2 is almost as good, if not better, than the first one, and then 3 is a love it or hate it type film. But I dig 3 a lot. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people really praise the second one.
Yeah, you'll dig it, man.
Yeah.
It's like the first one, but instead of, I don't know how to say it without spoiling it. I don't know, just a really upped up budget is what it feels like. I don't know what the actual budget was, but yeah.
Yeah, so I got to catch up on those, The Nightmare on Elm Streets. I've only seen the first one in that series. Texas Chainsaw, I've seen most of the remakes, and when I say remakes, I mean like the remake with Jessica Biel. I've seen the 3D one. I've seen the Leatherface, not part 3, but the Leatherface.
Did you see the beginning with the chick from Fast and the Furious?
Which one was
Jordana
that?
Brewster?
It's called Texas Chainsaw: The Beginning.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
It came out after the one with Jessica Biel.
Yeah, then I've probably seen it.
Yeah.
I have to go back and rewatch the first 3, I think. I think
Nightmare
those are
at
the ones
One.
I'm missing.
Nightmare at One. Ooh.
What do you say?
Yeah. How would you rank those, Orc?
I would leave that up. Can you leave that up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I would go 2 and 3 are interchangeable with me, but if I had to pick one, do you go with pure fun or do you go from a filmmaking standpoint?
I just think like how you like them.
Yeah, I would just go for fun.
I mean, I would say Halloween for filmmaking and story, but just for fun. I'll rate them for fun. So I'd go Friday the 13th, then Halloween, then Child's Play, then Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then Nightmare on Elm Street. But the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the 3 new ones that isn't Leatherface are better than any Child's Play film after 3, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Friday and Halloween, if anyone has those, if Friday and Halloween aren't in your top 5 somehow, like I don't really know how you call yourself a horror fan. Like I wouldn't bash you, but
yeah.
And of course, I've seen all the Scream movies. Those were kind of the '90s series that I grew up on.
That would be my number 6. Scream.
Yeah. I've always got a special place in my heart for the Scream series.
People say it's dumb that he falls around and like he gets his ass kicked by Sydney and stuff, but I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I still love it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, like Halloween, as the comment you just brought up, Halloween, it's like the story's better, but the Paramount 8 for Friday the 13th are so good, especially the first 4. And then 5 I like, even though it doesn't match the story and all the fucking dumb shit. I don't really care.
Well, I've always said my favorite slasher character is Michael Myers, but just the Friday series is so much better to watch across the board.
That's a great way of putting it. And then how he gets his power only on Halloween.
Yeah.
That's perfect way.
Yeah, Psycho's a good franchise too.
I still need to kind of. I mean, obviously, I've seen Hitchcock's classic, just Psycho. But I've never delved into those sequels.
2 is my favorite, I think, franchise of any. My favorite sequel of any franchise, I think.
Okay. And then, of course, The Exorcist 3 is a fan favorite, apparently, which I need to check out.
It's a good one.
I haven't seen 2 and 3 of that little series. Do they have more than 3 Exorcist movies? Well, I know that they kind of went in to...
There's 2, like, was it Dominion and The Beginning are basically the same movie, but it was done twice, something like that.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah, after completely watching all the Friday the 13th movies, essentially back to back, and then all the Halloween movies back to back, I had a lot more fun with the Friday series overall.
Well, there's some bad Halloween movies for sure.
And then it's not slasher, but if we're at like number 6 or 7 and we only have like 3 or 4 left, I would put in like 3 left. I'd put in the Dead series. definitely.
yeah.
The first three are all classics, and then Land I like because it's like it's got it has some pretty cool elements to it, and then it's got the guy from who's the guy from Texas Chainsaw 2 and Blue Velvet,
Dennis
Tyler-
Hopper.
Dennis
Oh
Hopper.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I like Diary of the Dead because I like found footage shit, and then Survival is pretty fucking bad, but it's whatever. It's Romero, so
Yeah.
may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Phantasm is another one that's fun.
Yeah, I watched that. I kind of used this quarantine to catch up on all my classic horror movies. Like I watched Phantasm, the first one. Society. Society, out of all these classic movies that I've been watching, really stood out for me. I really liked it. I know I've
Yeah.
said that before, but I watched Reanimator. I watched, like I said, the whole Friday series, the whole Halloween series. There's a lot of really good classic horror movies, obviously.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I think I always liked the Phantasm movies. Um, Part of it's because as a kid, I was always kind of freaked out about funeral homes, and there aren't enough good like funeral home based horror movies. I don't think.
Yeah, you would think there would be, because that's
Yeah.
like, that goes hand in hand with creepy dead people, you know?
The Sphere is so cool, man.
Yeah.
I think the Sphere is cooler than the Tall Man, to be honest.
Does the sphere come back in the sequels?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's only in the original, like, once. Briefly. And then you never really see it again. Well,
the first
twice.
two are really, really, really good.
Because in the first one, it comes and goes at the kid, he ducks, and it hits the one guy, the other guy. And then at the very end, it's chasing him around again, I think.
I like the Sphere a lot too, but Angus Scrimm, the Tall Man's an awesome villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard he was so nice at conventions too.
That's what I heard.
I'm mostly envious of people, but I'm pretty jealous that a lot of people got to go to these conventions before they got overran by Walking Dead. And, like,
Yeah.
it's not so much the prices, but, like, it's just like a billion people for, like, Norman Reedus and people like that. I'd say, though, like, Craven had a good body of work, and he made a lot of good films. And Romero had the Dead series, and he made other films as well. But as far as horror is concerned, and I like Steve Miner, even though people may shit on him as well. But Cronenberg and Carpenter are like the two, like easily gold and silver medalists of horror, and no one's even close to them. Not even you could say Argento maybe too. Shit, that's probably my top three. I wouldn't know what order to put them in though.
Well, I love Steve Miner. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. He did H2O, and then he did part 2 of the Friday series. Is that right?
And part 3. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's so cool to get a.
And he did House as well.
Yeah, to get a chance to work on two of the most, like, the major horror franchises.
People shit, like 2 and 3 are good. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Yeah.
And then people shit on H2O, and everyone has their own opinions, and I can see why people hate the movie. I think it's fucking awesome though. They all go on the trip, and then he's there stalking them on the private campus. I think it's dope.
Yeah,
I mean,
I loved it too. Besides the son's haircut, which we've already talked about.
Yeah.
Or I've already talked. I don't know.
Have you seen House, Hayden?
No, I haven't.
I love that one too.
Is that like? I've heard of it.
It's the War Vet.
Well, there's more than one House movie, I think. Isn't there one that's from like Korea? It's like a really famous movie that's on Criterion, and then there's another one which I think you're referring to.
That House is from Japan. Yeah, that's way different. But yeah, that's one of my favorite films of all time.
I like that.
It's a really fun film.
I've heard that's really good too.
It's like Willy Wonka with in Japanese, like balls to the wall horror with a bunch of like girls that are going on a field trip. Pretty much,
Yeah.
it's there's like I can't really even put it into words.
Well, so Daily Ghost says he agrees with Oric. H2O gets too much crap, which I would agree with that as well. It's not aging well, but it was perfect for the time.
It's
Well,
definitely perfect at the time.
I think because it's perfect at the time, that's what makes it fun to go back and revisit, because it's kind of like a time capsule. It's like the perfect 90s horror. You know, that's kind of how I look at all the Scream movies, is they just give off this 90s vibe that I really love. Maybe that's because I grew up in the 90s, so I love the 90s.
I did too. I mean, I was born in '88. I agree with Jess though. I'm trying to catch up with all the chat. I can't reply to everyone. But I think TCM 3 is underrated as well. The original third one.
And yeah, Jess, those are like the exact 3 I have not seen yet.
You haven't seen the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Being a Texan,
I know.
No. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, you haven't seen that movie.
Well, I wouldn't
fucking
care if
hate
you
those
did,
people
but
so much. Watch it as soon as you can, or put it
Yeah.
out for a while, and as soon as it gets up to like 80 or 90, whatever the fuck you consider warm, and you're sweating your balls off, watch that movie.
Yeah,
Have a
that's
nice take a day off of work, have a nice cold, Yeah, there you go.
That's when you should watch it for sure.
Like the ultimate winter movies for me, like 30 Days a Night kind of, but The Shining and The Thing are my big two for winter. And if I had to pick a big two for summer that are horror, Jaws and TCM. Easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on the Jaws sequel still.
Really, you don't need to watch 3 and 4. I mean, 1
Yeah,
and 2.
that's kind of what I keep hearing.
1 is a masterpiece. 2 is like a slasher.
I want to watch them anyway, just so I can have some sort of knowledge of what they're like. But yeah, some of those, quote unquote, not great horror movies from a long time ago can be kind of hard to get through sometimes. Like, I'm trying to think of what it was that I watched recently that was hard to get through.
Yeah, like I like to watch films that I haven't seen more than ones that I already have seen.
Yeah.
But I never like it when I'm watching a new film and people say it's good or they say it's decent, and I'm always looking at the time. Like I keep checking the time over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like and I don't have ADHD or anything like that, so it's just like that's why I like a movie like Blade or Mortal Kombat or Die Hard or Commando or Predator or something like that. I'm like, oh, it's over. Fuck, god damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's been, in a way, I'm almost, I would say I'm more glad to be watching all these classics as an adult, because it would be cool to. I mean, I still have my own movie experiences from when I was a kid, but I don't know. Either way, like Jess says, he loves that I'm fresh to these great horror films. It always brings new life to us who have watched them 100 times. Well, that makes me feel good because hopefully I can kind of. I mean, it's nice for me to have people to go to once I watch these movies, to like people to talk about them with who have seen them a lot.
That's how it was with YouTube in 2005. It was just like that's when people were meeting other people who watched movies, and then there was like people who watched more horror than anything.
Yeah.
And there's various groups and people who stream and stuff, it was videos back then, but before it was even bought by Google. But yeah, it's definitely cool to like even with Friday the 13th, the game, the first year that was out, I played it like nonstop, and like there were so many little kids who didn't even know what like Friday the 13th was, like it was a movie.
Really?
Yeah, they just thought it was a game, and but it's just weird. Like so, it's 2021. imagine kids that all the kids that were born in 2020, like they grow up. Imagine how many movies they're gonna have to catch up on. Like I just like for every year that passes, you know, I think it's
Yeah.
like that's so many films you got to watch. Not
Yeah.
that it's not a bad thing, but it's definitely time consuming.
Well, one thing people do get kind of wrong is they think that because I haven't seen all these classics, that they might think that I'm not like into horror or I'm like a horror newbie, and I've always loved horror.
And tell those
Um,
people to go fuck themselves.
I just grew up with a whole different generation of movies than a lot of people did. Uh, I grew up with, I was in high school. Really, when I started like watching horror movies, well, probably middle school was Saw. I've said that before.
So what year?
Um,
So 2003 was
so
Saw, I think.
I graduated high school in 2012. So from about 2000, I don't know, 6 or so maybe, is when I really
Okay.
started. And
I
even
think
then,
that's when. Okay,
yeah,
go ahead. Yeah.
was mostly just movies that were in theaters. I really haven't until now really gone back to the 70s and 80s and really tried to study those films.
Yeah, I watched the slashers growing up and stuff that was on Monster Vision and Up All Night, and I rented whatever I could get my hands on places like Movie Gallery, Hollywood Video, Blockbuster, local mom and pop places,
Hmm.
grocery stores, anything like that. But then what happened was like Netflix and Blockbuster were competing with mail-in services. This was before Netflix streaming. But along those lines, Bravo did like 100 scariest movie moments on TV.
Hmm.
There was just a like series they did, and then they did another one with like 50 more movies, and I basically just found all those movies and bought them all on DVD, and
Yeah.
that's how I caught up.
Well, even more so than horror movies, I've just always loved like Halloween, like the holiday, and just everything creepy, everything that has to do with haunted houses and that sort of atmosphere. I've always loved that ever since I was a little kid. I've loved dressing up in I don't dress up in costumes for Halloween anymore. I wouldn't blame you if you did though. Um, but I've always loved that like atmosphere, and
People
that kind of goes hand in hand with horror movies. I feel like kind of.
People who deck their shit out for Halloween and then for Christmas, like I think that's awesome. Like the electric
Yeah.
bill's got to be a pain in the ass, but like
Yeah.
they like their whole house is just decked out in Christmas lights, or if it's Halloween, they have like tombstones everywhere and like blow up like ghosts and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's dope. That people like take the time and spend all the money and stuff.
Yeah. Me too.
It
And
was way different though back in the day. Like for me, like growing up and then trick or treating in the '90s, like I went out one year as Cartman. It was pretty fucking funny, and fucking like it was just like come home whenever your bag's full, and
yeah.
like no one really like. It's not like my parents didn't care, but it wasn't like now
No, yeah.
everyone's like, oh my god, someone's gonna like do
The
something crazy to our kid.
the world was a different place cuz I remember same as you, I remember going and hanging out with my friends, and our neighborhood, there was like, this huge dirt field that was in development for another subdivision at the time. And, me and my friends, we would just go ride our bikes and, jump these hills and stuff out there in the dirt field. And, just, it was kind of like in the old movies where we would just ride our bikes everywhere. And
Kind of
these
has like a
days,
Stranger Things feel, right?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. And these days, things have definitely changed a little bit.
I hardly see a kid riding a bike now.
Yeah, for real. What's up with that?
Oh,
Bicycles are the shit, just as long as you're not taking up in the middle of the road and you're like Lance Armstrong. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
My dad once said, he said one of the funniest fucking things I'll never forget. He's like, why don't you open your door and see how many you can hit? Those were driving by. 'Cause there was one guy who was literally in the middle of the road, like going like maybe like I don't know, like 15 miles per hour.
Yeah.
And it was like a 45 zone. Just like, oh,
Oh
my God.
man, I don't want to get started on this because I could go off all day, man. I look, I get it.
For your line of work. Oh, man.
I get it. You're
That's funny.
legally allowed to drive in the middle of the road or whatever. I don't know what the law is, but there's a sidewalk right fucking there, bro. I don't care if it's meant for walking. If it's a 1-lane road, especially get your ass on that sidewalk, bro. Come on.
And a lot of these bigger cities now they have bike paths too next to the
Yeah.
fucking sidewalk.
Yeah. I don't know.
They're like, I'm gonna win the Tour de France. I'm like, you're not gonna do anything, dog. Just fucking chill out.
Well, it's like when you're slowing down an entire, like if it's a 1-lane road and you're slowing down an entire group of people who are trying to get somewhere, trying to get to work possibly. That's when I have issue with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy out there.
Go to the chat and read Crack Rock's comment.
Oh, what did you say? I didn't know Crack Rock was in here.
I'm just not. He just got here, I think. I'm not gonna comment on it, but
Hey, I'm not judging.
That's the way to do
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have biking trails for a reason, people. Come on. I hope there's not like a ton of bikers in this stream that are.
I could give a fuck less. Oh my god.
I barely remember riding on the street when I was young, though. We were always out in like, off-road biking.
You'd be in like a prairie or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Like with like kind of like a scuff like BMX bike, or not like a mountain bike. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, I go back to the BMX days. We all have those.
Yeah. Yeah. The good skateboards and the good BMX bikes were fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like the ones that like Dave Mirra had and like Tony Hawk and all those guys, those New York skaters and all those. Yeah.
I remember being a kid in whatever year it was, and everyone, like the BMX bike to have was a Mongoose, and now they have Mongoose at Walmart.
Yeah, Mongoose is like the off-brand now.
I know.
That's just like and one. Like it was like it was really expensive. Yeah, I still can't believe like people pay like a shit ton of money to wear Champion clothing. It's like, what are you the champion of? Almost having a heart attack, dude? You're not gonna fucking exercise, trust me. it's like I remember, dude, like a decade ago, you couldn't pay someone to wear Champion, and now people wear that shit. And I know, it's just the logo and the company, but to see and one, and especially FUBU in Walmart, dude, FUBU that was like Rockaware and like fucking, like Tommy Hilfiger and shit.
I think you said it on a stream before. Not that it's like the top of the top brands, but even there's some Reebok in Walmart now.
Yeah, there is Reebok. I might buy some of that just for myself. Shit, fuck
yeah,
that's good clothing.
A lot of that has to do with the UFC and all that. Their brand deal with, I think it was Reebok. Shit, I hope I'm not getting this wrong.
No, it's Reebok. You're right.
Yeah.
I think that might have something to do with it. They kind of like made it cool again, almost. I don't know. Because, Reebok, when I was growing up, was like the dad brand.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense because when a brand hits Walmart, I'm not thinking it's cool,
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Not that I still wear Walmart shit, but if it'll fit me, my big ass. But.
I like your philosophy. Like, as long as my gut doesn't hang out of the bottom of the shirt.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mine's like right there for a 4XL, and I'm like 4XL, 5XL.
As long as I don't have to reach for something high, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel you. Oh yeah.
We just got a Ring video doorbell, and I got sent a video of my ass hanging out of my pants taking the dog out the other day, so that was great.
Really?
Yeah, I remember you told that. That must have been hilarious to see.
No, it was that was New Year's resolution making after seeing that.
You gonna pull it up or what, Corey?
No. I'm
Crack
good.
kills, Corey. Did you know?
Yeah. I get any more crank, I'm gonna have a heart attack. So. Well, we're about 15 minutes from 12 o'clock midnight in the West Coast, so I'm gonna throw a couple promos out here for some upcoming shows before 12 hits. Saturday night at 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have episode 1 of a new show called Bell Classics, where we check out some old classic Art Bell clips and kind of discuss them. And
Dude, I can't
should,
wait.
Should be a fun time. I'm excited about that. A big Art Bell fan.
Yeah.
And then the Saturday after that at 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern, it's round 4, Hot Pepper Challenge, where we eat the ghost pepper. So there are, 6 of us now left. So stay tuned for that coming up on this channel. So, Hayden, what do you have? You have anything coming up?
I mean, I keep saying I'm working, and when I say I'm working on it, I haven't even started filming it. But I've started making my list for my personal top 5 movies of 2020. I haven't seen a lot of what people are calling the great films of 2020 yet, and I probably won't by the time I make that video. But they'll be coming out sometime soon.
Number 1 on your list, right?
No. Look, it wasn't that bad. I kind of just... Maybe I was just in a bad mood when I saw it.
It wouldn't be number 1 on mine, but I kind of enjoyed it.
It was somewhat enjoyable.
I will say Russell Crowe was pretty brutal in that movie. So.
Oh yeah.
So that was kind of awesome. But cool, we'll be watching for that. Orc, you want to shout out your stuff?
Yeah, Orc145626 on YouTube. And then on Twitter, you can see it. It's my handle. It's just Orc, but with a 0 on the front. And then if you go to my Twitter, it has my Instagram as the main link. That when you can link something. I haven't made a link tree. I should, but then again, I don't really give a fuck. So it's like it's like whatever. But and as for what's coming up with me, I just like doing these streams. They're fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really care who's hosting as long as it's just a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh yeah, and that kind of reminds me. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be doing a stream. I don't know, probably late, probably around 10 p.m. Central. Jamie, if she's not still feeling really bad, I know she was kind of feeling sick the other night. She might be on. Jamie Hart. Any of you guys are also welcome, whoever wants to join us. I've been trying to get Jamie on for a while just to kind of get a little bit of a female perspective into my streams because we tend to be very, very, very male-oriented lately.
Oh.
With all the Alexandra Daddario talk and all that
that's
stuff.
That's how the Sausage Factory got its name.
Yeah.
Just so like 8 guys on a stream. Just like
I'm trying to branch out and get some female viewpoints in there. And Jamie's really cool, so yeah.
Also did want to mention we are bringing audio podcast back starting next week, where we'll have Angelo Pizzo interview with him on there. And Hayden will be excited because I've actually pretty much confirmed future interviews with a porn star and a exotic dancer. So
nice.
I'm really excited. Holy shit!
I'll be watching that for sure.
So also, the exotic dancer, I think I've got her locked in to do a live commentary of like striptease too. So that'll be here on YouTube.
Yeah.
So should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for that stuff, folks, for sure.
My 2021's already made. Holy shit!
There you go.
Well, fuck yeah.
We're not messing around this year.
We don't discriminate. Okay, we're equal opportunists here.
Yeah. They got to pay bills. All right. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you,
So
Lance.
tomorrow at 10, you said Central.
Yeah, somewhere around 10. Well, thank you for all the times you have shown up, Lance. You've been a big supporter of all of our streams, so thank you for that. Thank you for always trying to make it on there.
Not the dropping loads guy's actually a girl, so. Oh, and we got check it out.
Hey, what's up,
it's
man?
Jay, the
Happy
pro
New
guy.
Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Oh man, I've been trying to stop passing out for like the past 3 hours. Would have been on here earlier.
Yeah.
Only 11 minutes left. In California, no doubt
Ooh.
about it. Andre
Pink Moscato.
Andre 3000 liquor.
Dude, I love some good Moscato.
Let me some
really
sugar. I am your neighbor. Here we go. Ow. Shake it. Do, 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 do.
I
will say it. Oh, there you go.
Pinnacle vodka. Oh my god.
For anybody that passes through Southern Illinois, the S'mores Stout, pretty good. So
Appropriate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't not buy that when I saw it.
Right.
Yeah.
For anyone who passes through Maine, just go to Canada.
There you go.
I'm just kidding. Get some maple syrup, that's grade A, and then go to Canada.
So did
Some
Al pass
vodka.
out early tonight?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's hanging out for.
He's been waiting. We said come on the show, literally at the bottom of the hour at 1 a.m. your time, and he was like, "I'm waiting for Cobra Kai, fuck yeah!"
Oh.
And it's like an hour left. It's like, come on, man. I can just see him. He's got like his bunny slippers on. He's just like,
Look,
Yeah.
He's just holding the phone for 2 hours.
I took a picture earlier for Al.
I'm like, Cobra Kai's a badass fucking show, but it's not that good. It's not Breaking Bad.
Took the picture earlier.
That's perfect. You have Al's number. If not, you should blind send that to him.
I told him to send me a link to that, or send me the text chat or whatever, the group chat you guys are a part of.
Yeah.
So to Jay's only friends.
Well, he's got like 3 group chats running, each one with like the same people plus or minus 1. I don't know what's going on.
How hilarious would it be if we all sent him one like that back to back to back?
That would be funny. Come on, guys. Nah, come on.
I almost hopped on stream one night without a shirt on, and then I pulled up my camera, and I'm like, oh, shit. I need to get a shirt on. Yeah.
He's like, guys, let's get back to horror. Come on. it's like got a slideshow of like a bunch of guys who are like, yeah, what's up?
So he's a big fan of Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah, apparently. I heard him talking about that on Piz's Patreon stream. His favorite film of the year. I have a feeling he didn't... Al, I don't think you watched many... I mean, I'm guilty of not watching many films from
Al,
this
how
year,
many times have you
but-
seen Suspiria and Suspiria 1984? 2018, I'm just kidding.
I got some Al Suspiria Kool-Aid right here.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
Straight
yeah.
from Mother Russia.
Mother Russia. And
Al,
South Russia.
I'm wearing my boxers right now, too.
If
I'm
I had a
still on
webcam that
streaming.
was mobile, I could show you my hammer and sickle that's in my room. I have the old Russian flag and the new one.
Because you're such a fan of Rocky 4.
Yeah, dude, exactly. I was gonna see where the Ireland flag is right there. I was gonna put a China flag next to America.
Good. Just getting ready, man. I'm studying Mandarin myself.
Yeah. And then all the Mississippi River will turn green. So will the Hudson and New York. Yeah.
And I saw The Dark and the Wicked today for the first time. You guys seen that?
I've got it. I haven't seen it yet.
Man, it is. Yeah, I've had the Blu-ray for a few weeks now, and just haven't gotten around to it. But man, it's pretty good.
Do you think it's worth blind buying?
I blind bought it, and I normally don't do that. And I think
Yeah.
it's one of the best movies I've seen probably in the past 10 years. I
Okay.
mean, best horror films in the past 10 years.
Because yeah, as Corey has been telling me, it's pretty cheap on Amazon, and
$12.
I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about just blind buying it.
I want to watch all these movies like Relic and then The Lodge and all these movies everyone's recommending, but I
Yeah.
don't want to shit my pants. I
saw
watched
The
Conjuring
Lodge.
too, you know.
The Lodge is great.
Lodge is good.
I never saw Relic, but apparently, it's supposed to be really good.
Relic's good, and the Relic, like just like A Dark and the Wicked, it's like a tight 90 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
So that's always
Nice.
good. You know, not a,
Unhinged was a tight 90.
oh man.
Did you buy it to watch it, or you watched it and then bought
I got
it?
a family video. It was like,
Oh, okay.
it wasn't that much. But
Have you seen it?
yeah, I watched it today.
Is it good?
I think it's pretty good. It's like 90-minute action. Russell Crowe's brutal in it, and
I think I just wasn't in
he's
the
about
right mood.
450 pounds. But
I've seen a bunch of memes about how fat he's gotten. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only movie I watched today, I was going to watch the new Tremors, but I watched The 36th Chamber of Shaolin.
oh, cool.
OG, the Shaw Brothers, like the OG one.
Yep, the OG 79. Yep.
Good stuff.
I need to make tomorrow just a movie day at the house.
I haven't done that in such a long time. Just watch like 6 movies.
I could do that with like TV shows. It's hard for me to like sit down for more than like a couple of movies.
Yeah. I have that plan a lot of nights, and then I catch something on YouTube, and then I'm just stuck there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting the
I'm always
YouTube
like-
hole.
I'm always
Yeah.
like, I'm going to watch all the Rocky movies, and then I'm on like Rocky 1, and
Yeah.
I'm like 1/4 of the way through, like 30 minutes in, and I'm like, I got to take a piss. Fuck. This is drinking too much.
Honestly, man, Rocky, like I'll just watch 3 and 4 and call it a night, you know?
Yep,
Or
that's.
3, 4, and 5. I love 5 too. I know people hate 5. But I like
I don't hate 5, but 3 and 4, it's the guy who talks a lot, and then the guy who doesn't talk a lot, and he's even stronger, Mr. T
Yeah.
and Lundgren. So
Yeah.
I almost like. I can't believe I'm like saying this, but with the way technology is going and all the shitty things that are happening in life, Terminator 1 and 2 are always my like back-to-back like favorite combos, but it might be Rocky 3 and 4 now, just because it's like I don't know, the world's fucked in terms of technology, and people are like, nothing can hear me. Hey, let's do this cocaine deal. Shoot him in the head on Call of Duty. It's like,
I mean, I'm
people
over there.
fucking retarded, man.
I'm over there talking about buying weed on stream. I probably shouldn't be doing that.
No, that's not like.
I got 5 on it. Hey.
I got 5.
I got 5 on it. That was a good movie. That's one of the last movies I saw that was from that
Us?
year. Us, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I liked it.
The people that exact clones with them.
If you
I
love
like
plot
Us.
holes,
I know that's the same thing I was gonna say.
you'll love it. No, I
Yeah.
still loved it regardless, but
Yeah.
it did have a lot of plot holes.
I mean, you know, suspension of disbelief. I guess you gotta
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, that's
hold
what
that back
any
sometimes.
horror film. I'm like, fuck it, unless it's like a classic where it's like it's Dracula, it's Nosferatu.
I mean, now it's like, okay, the cell towers are down. You know, there's got to be
Yeah.
some reason why all the cell phones don't work.
Oh, yeah.
Like strangers pray at night. Like the guy stole all the cell phones. You know.
Yeah,
That's the second to The Strangers, right?
yeah.
I love the first one. Never saw that one though.
Same director as Dark and the Wicked, by the way.
Oh really?
Strangers, very good. Strangers Pray at Night, not as good, but I still like it because I'm a fanboy of those 2 movies. But you want to see
Yeah.
the best home invasion movie? Watch Them from France. Them.
Ills.
Ills. Yep. They always have hotte tension. Hotte.
Or the original Funny Games is really good too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. I need to get that on Criterion.
The remake's not bad either. But
You want to see a really
Yeah.
fucking fun film? Have you seen Wreck, Cornelius?
What is that?
Ooh. Wreck and Wreck 2 are.
Oh, Wreck.
Yeah.
When people say that, I think of WR, like car wreck.
yeah.
No,
Okay,
okay,
no,
record.
Yeah, the quarantine original.
Yep.
From Mexico, right?
Spain. Yep.
Spain. Okay.
Spain.
Wrong Latin. Not
Same.
Latin. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what
You
I'm
got
talking
it.
about.
You're good.
Wrong country. Same
One of those
language.
Guillermo del Toro countries. Yeah. As long as it's not Portuguese and Spanish difference, but yeah, Rec and Rec 2 are really, really good.
Yeah, I saw. I think I've seen the first Wreck. I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one like when quarantine came out. Like I had to go watch Rec first, so I had to like download some like DivX file and watch it. Some like because it wasn't released anywhere really, legally at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that and I watched it on a Netflix disc, the first Rec, and I was like, it was skipping all the time, but it would get out to a point where something would jump out and be like, ah! I'm like, oh Jesus! And then when it goes dark at that one point, won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
See, Quarantine was one of those other horror movies that I could kind of say I grew up on. It was not grew up. I think that was a high school release for me.
Yeah.
I think the best love story in all of film, well, it's not really love, kind of is, but is Let the Right One In. Have you seen that?
No, but I've been hearing everyone talk about that.
Check that one out.
For good fucking reason. I think that may be the greatest foreign horror film ever made. Maybe.
Happy New Year to those on the West Coast.
Oh, yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you want to get the feels and then a shitload of violence in a movie, and it's vampires.
Oh, is that what
Remade
Let the Right
that one
In
too.
is about?
Yeah, they remade that one too. Called
That
Let
was
Me
Let
In.
Me In. Yeah. With Chloe Grace
Chloe.
Moretz.
Yeah, and oh shit, the little kid from the Omen. I mean, the Children of the Corn remake.
Oh, really?
Cody McPhee.
Especially during winter time. Yeah, Let the Right One In.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites.
That's one where you like it moves you, like not in even in a scary way. It's not even really that scary. It's just like I fucking love that movie. Oh man,
Like I love that movie so much I bought the book. Like that tells you how much it is. I'm not a reader.
I would buy the book and I don't even read. Yeah,
I read like this. I'm like on the first page. I'm like, okay,
I'm
go to sleep.
I'm like one page. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm seeing circles.
I'm sorry, Lauren Dixon.
Sorry to all my novelist friends, Bruce, Lauren, Cole, all the writers that I've met over the years. Yeah, that's. I love a movie that can do that with like, it can move like change your mood and the way you feel about things, and like yeah, it's. I'll just leave you with Buddy Cop. But not really quite like that.
It's nice when you see a unique take on the vampire story, vampire lore.
Yeah, that and Blade are like complete opposites, but I love them. Suckers are always skating uphill.
Yeah, Blade just got that new 4K release. It's supposed to look really good.
Oh, did that come out?
I think so. I saw someone that picked it up the other day, so I don't know if it's out or they got an early copy or something.
And they might pussify it, but it's supposed to get a remake, or not a remake, but another one's supposed to be made.
Yeah, they're doing a remake.
Yeah. Remake.
It's the guy from True Detective season 3.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that. I just watched the pilot, as you know, Jay. Yeah, we went over that earlier.
So you brought up Relic. What were your thoughts on that? Jay?
Me? Yeah. Oh, okay. I like Relic a lot. It's one that is probably going to divide people, but it does have a short runtime, an hour and a half. So that's not the problem. But
there's a lot.
I like
in that.
it a lot, man.
There's a lot in that hour and a half.
It's creepy as hell.
Yeah, I need to watch it again. I think there's some things I probably missed.
Me too.
So
I think I bought it on Amazon maybe
yeah,
before it was before the physical media came out.
right. Um, is Dark and the Wicked kind of along the same lines, or is it a little more cut and dry?
I mean, tonally they're probably similar, but I don't know. Dark and the Wicked, man, it's just like suspense the entire movie, and they do a great job with it, really.
I still know nothing about it, and I plan on keeping it that way
Yeah,
until I can finally
yeah.
see it.
I was the same way, man.
No trailers, no nothing for
Yeah.
me. So that'll be a good one to go into blind, I think.
I don't watch trailers at all anymore. I just listen to what you guys say is good because I
Yeah.
trust like people's opinions because
I mean this sincerely though. You want one movie to watch that you haven't seen in the winter when it's cold as fuck and you hate your fucking life, or well I don't know what you like, more cold or hot. Watch Let the Right One In, and then for summer obviously Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
oh
Those
yeah,
would be my top two recommendations.
Yeah.
For the
A
winter.
Good
little bit of an opposite approach there.
And don't forget Snow Day with Josh Peck.
I saw that in the theater. That's old I am.
I'm just joking.
It's a snow day.
Dark and the Wicked, $12.99 on Amazon. I might buy it.
I would say it's worth it. I'm definitely going to rewatch. So, but,
Magnet put out a lot.
If you don't like it, I'm sorry, man.
No, I mean you can always. I mean, technically, I could probably send it back if I buy it on Amazon. Just be like,
Just let me know if you don't like it. I'll hit your cash app.
Hashtag brownies.
No one's responsible if I buy a movie and hate it. Possessor is apparently becoming hard to get a hold of an uncut version.
Really? That's
It's not available on Amazon, even in the 4K anymore.
Wow.
I don't know. You can probably still get it at Best Buy, which I did finally. But
That's all the more reason for me not to tear up that slipcover.
yeah, dude, they gave me mine, and it was like had some rips in it.
Oh man.
What would you guys say were your favorite, just like your top two horror movies, 18, 19, and 20? The last 2 years I've been slacking, like hard.
Jesus.
Unless it was like fucking like, I've only seen like stuff like Rambo 5 and John Wick 3 and shit like that.
I'm gonna have to go back to my letterbox for this one.
Let me look real quick, Orc. I'll give you a quick breakdown.
Bringing
So,
up the notepad.
Look it up too.
Like top horror movies of 2018, 19, and 20.
18, 19, 20, yep.
Let me see.
I've done this before. I just don't remember what I said.
Oh, Haunt from last year was my favorite.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
That's
I
a good
love
one.
that.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 19. I'm going to go with Midsummer.
Oh yeah, that's great too. I'm gonna have to look.
It's SOMMAR. I know what the film is. Yeah.
It's on Prime, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Midsummer for.
Would all three of you guys say Hereditary?
For 2018.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's 18. Okay, wow.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd say for 20.
Oh, they had a new Hellraiser in 2018.
There's so much I haven't seen yet from this year, but I think the one I like the best so far this year that I saw was The Lodge.
Oh, yeah. That's a popular one.
Yeah.
Hellraiser, I think it was Judgment. It was actually not that bad. It was pretty legit.
Really?
Yeah, Judgment.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I gave you the UV code, Jay.
You may have. I gave up on those a while back, man. Actually, for 2018, man. Fuck,
Annihilation. That was great.
I like Annihilation.
I'd probably put that in the horror category.
Was that the Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one I need to watch again too. It's a lot of stuff going on there.
Me too.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide between Hereditary or Suspiria 2018. Not to poke that bear, but
Ooh, The Nun.
not to poke that Russian bear.
The Nun 2018.
The Nun. 2020. I'm in between either Possessor or The Dark and the Wicked right now. And look, I've watched a ton of movies this year. I'm gonna hope to get a video up tomorrow.
I think I'm gonna watch both those tomorrow. Actually, I haven't seen either one.
I think you've watched more than probably anyone I know, Jay, from what you've talked about.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep up with the pros here.
What about Relic?
I'm not.
Relic.
I just haven't wanted to spend money on on-demand movies.
I know. I'm the same way, man. I've never done this before.
But then everyone's like, it's so good, and then you're like, should I?
But it's such a unique situation, Like we've never had this before, where there is no, like, there's my list of horror films for 2020. Wow. It's like a fuckload of films, man. Like, and a lot of these are really good. They're just not making my list,
Yeah.
Like The Beach House, Come to Daddy.
Come to Daddy.
I've been intrigued about The Beach House. Is it worth a watch?
Yes, it is. Because it's on Shudder, I believe. So I mean, it's really not going to cost you anything. I liked it a lot, and like another really good one like that is Sea Fever.
Yeah.
What about this is how little I've watched in the last 3 years. It's because I've been memeing. A Quiet Place, and then the second one.
Second one I don't think has been released yet, but I like the first one a lot. I've seen it like 5 times.
Really?
I feel like I'm the only person that hated that movie. But...
No, you're not the only person. I just like that style, that monster type of movie.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. I'm kind of more with you, Corey, I guess.
I mean, I like it I hate it for stupid reasons. Like, it just pisses me off that they had a kid die at the beginning and then they had another kid. I'm like, you just robbed basically a drugstore, steal some condoms.
Yeah.
That's a plot hole. Pull out, bro.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah.
That's funny.
And then the husband just kills himself, basically.
All right, I saw the It remake.
Spoilers.
Yeah, sorry.
I saw the It remake. Was the second one any good, or was it dog shit?
I think they're holding on to it, man. I don't think it's been released yet.
Yeah.
No. It part 2.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It.
Yeah, I saw the first part.
It lost me.
I haven't watched it yet for 2 reasons, because so many people talk shit about it, and it's 3 freaking hours long.
What? It's 3 hours long?
Pretty close, I think.
A lot of people hate on that movie, man. But if you've read the novel, it's actually pretty damn close to the novel. But 3 hours is too long, totally too long for a movie. Third act is entirely too long.
I love the fucking remake. I mean part 1.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good.
Watch it and see what you think, man. I don't really know what to say, because it's more of the same, So with the adult actors that you'll probably like.
Fuck yeah, I love adults.
I mean, when you read that book, it's like, man, that's some weird shit going on, and they actually do it in the film, which they totally,
Oh, the orgy.
Yeah, are you talking about the?
No, not that part. Sorry.
Okay, fuck.
Some other weird stuff, but
I really thought you were talking about the orgy too.
That's okay.
Oh, the other weird stuff.
All right, Mike, you hop on.
I don't know. It too, and this is from a guy who's never read the books. It kind of lost me when they started talking about interdimensional beings and alien sort of stuff, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That's where they kind of lost me. And it was really long.
Yeah. But that definitely hurt it, I think.
Yeah.
The fuck
It's
is
just like a
that?
CGI fest, like the last 45 minutes.
In 2019, what the fuck were all those A24 movies that weren't Midsummer?
And which
And then
year?
did you guys all see Parasite from Korea?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about 2019?
I saw the Lighthouse in the theater.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
saw that
one of
too.
them. Did you guys
I
like
That's a
that?
great
I
one.
like that one. Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot.
You know, my favorite movie of 2019, and no one else seems to ever talk about it, so I guess I'll go ahead and mention it real quick, is Waves by Trey Edward Schultz, who also did It Comes at Night. Great. It's not a horror movie at all, but it's just such a powerful, like, emotional journey of a movie. If you have
What
not
was it
seen it,
called
go
again?
check it
Seen
out. It's called Waves, Waves. It's really good. I recommend it.
Awesome. Yeah, check that out, man.
It's the
Thanks.
first movie I've ever cried in a long time. If that says anything.
Oh, really? I cry
Yeah.
way too much in movies, man.
It's a tearjerker to some degree.
Does anybody have a favorite non-horror movie from this year?
Tenet, maybe?
I gotta say, I kind of like this one.
I never saw that one.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet either. Pete Davidson rubs me the wrong way, man. That's the
He
only one.
does, but Bill Burr's so good in that.
Well, he did
yeah.
with Ariana Grande too, with his fingers.
Yeah, I do love Bill Burr.
Trying to think.
He really makes that movie, I think.
Have any of you guys seen Sound of Metal yet on Amazon Prime?
It's on my list, man. I'm gonna watch it soon.
I thought that was pretty cool.
2019, my favorite movie was John Wick 3. 2020, trying to think. I haven't seen 1917 yet.
Oh, really?
Nope. No,
I just picked that.
I've been
that
hardcore fucking.
Picked that
Sorry, go
4K up today at Walmart for $15, and like everyone I'm watching their videos saying that's the best looking one this year. So,
I mean, yeah.
and
It's a
it came
pretty good one.
it came with the slip cover, but I'm not tearing it up. So,
But
Yeah.
let me tell you something that I'm a huge fan of that no one ever seems to even have seen this, but The Gentleman.
Yeah, I saw it.
You
I
saw
haven't
it?
seen it now.
Yeah,
Guy Ritchie,
by
Matthew McConaughey, man. It's
Edgar Wright, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, Guy Ritchie.
Or not Edgar Wright. What am I talking about? It kind of did feel like an Edgar Wright movie, though. But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I saw that one twice in the theater.
It's definitely unique, like the way the editing is and
Yeah.
all that.
Cool.
It was kind of cool.
I loved it. Makes me want to
Yeah.
watch it again right now.
And that's a movie that's just kind of like fun, but it's got some action in there too.
I don't know. Well, it's not really horror, but Social Dilemma was really good.
Haven't seen that yet.
Wait, is that the documentary?
Yeah, the documentary.
Yeah, I tried to watch some of it, and then I think I fell asleep or something.
Pretty much tells you how stupid you are for being a part of social media, right?
Yeah, pretty much. but it's like I don't know. It's really in depth though, because I know you're
Mm-hmm.
Jay and I we've known each other for a while now. We both like we're really big on found footage films and then documentaries. Like we just love the shit out of those films.
Man,
Yeah,
I love a good documentary.
me too.
Yeah, like the 30 for 30s.
Oh, man.
yeah.
Right.
I sent Hayden a box of movies recently and put in there like one of my favorites is one called The Thin Blue Line.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Love that one.
That's about the cops. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet. I own that. I haven't even seen it.
What year was that?
Not 2020.
Late 80s, I think.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's gonna be cool though. To go back to the 80s.
And it's set like right there where you live. So
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I love documentaries too.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there were any from last year that stood out to me.
There's so many good ones that you don't really hear about.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watch a lot like on HBO.
yeah.
That's one of the reasons I like HBO a lot because I have a a lot of confidence in the stuff they put out. It's usually like high quality stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
like
the last Dance, obviously from 2020, amazing.
I haven't seen that yet, only because of the runtime. How many hours is it?
Yeah, I mean,
But
yeah.
I don't know. I was a Jordan fan when I was a kid, but I want to hear these people talk shit about Jordan because apparently he was a huge asshole, right?
Yeah,
There's a documentary I always champion. Sorry, Hayden. Go ahead if you
No,
want.
you're good.
There's a documentary I always champion. I kind of stumbled upon it several years ago, but there's this guy in LA that does these tours, and he tours like it's called Dearly Departed as his tours, and it's like death places. But he did this documentary about the Helter Skelter murders, and it was just incredible. He kind of went step by step and went
is
to the
it
places.
6 Degrees?
Yes.
That is amazing. I love that documentary.
Yeah. So I bought a piece of Sharon Tate's fireplace from that dude after I watched it.
That's awesome.
So, but
yeah, that really opened my eyes up to what happened there too.
Oh yeah, me too. I was never my friend was all about the Helter Skelter book when we were in school, and I was just it didn't do much for me. I didn't really care, and then for some reason I watched that, and then I got obsessed with all that crap.
It's on YouTube, I believe.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that guy for the podcast, but he's been kind of hard to get a hold of.
Oh, that'd be awesome, man.
Do you guys know, I assume this is like a boutique label, Cinema Cult?
Not familiar with that.
I don't know. On Amazon, they have a bunch of classic horror movies like April Fool's Day, Candyman, but they're all like $30 for some reason. The Ring, Body Snatchers, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Killer Workout. But they all have the Cinema Cult label, and I don't know what that is.
I don't think you need to pay $30 for The Ring.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or Killer Workout.
Here, let me share this real quick with you guys.
It's also called it's got another fun name.
That's not the one that's Death Spa, is it?
It may be. I know Death Spa is one of those they did around that time.
Yeah.
When gym culture was really big.
And to me, this is kind of an ugly way to present a cover art.
Ugly.
Yeah, is that what, UK?
That's what I thought at first too, but it might be. But
I don't know what that M is for. I guess mature.
It's a Cinema Cult label or something. I don't know. Anyone in the chat know?
Monarchy.
Well, the same Invasion of the Body Snatchers is right there for what, $10? So,
oh yeah.
I think it's the same one.
Have you seen that one, Hayden?
No, I haven't.
You're like me, dude. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and The Ring, $30. Like, come on.
Yeah, no.
Cinema Cult.
Did you know that if you watch a tape?
You can unshare it.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it myself, but my thing's freezing up.
Hayden, do you know what happens when you watch the tape?
7 days.
7 days.
Okay, I was gonna be like, fuck, I'm really old. remember when Cole, who is on the Sausage Factory? He does a show at Jay called Multi MDPD. What's it?
Movie discussion, Pocket Dimension.
That's what it's called. Anyways, so he had an Asian girlfriend at one point, and he'd be like, whenever you get out of the shower, don't have your hair down like this. And it was funny. He told me about that. He's like, you're freaking me out.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. He's like, when you do that, it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, they're all about that long black hair.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy as fuck, man. Still, I mean, Pulse is scary, but Shudder's the one I think is the most terrifying. That's on Netflix. That's been on Netflix forever.
Kairu? What was that called?
Cairo, yeah, it's
Cairo.
Cairo or Cairo, yeah, that's
I was gonna say
Pulse from
kaiju. That's
Japan.
not right.
No, that's Pulse from Japan, and then Shudder is just Shudder from Thailand. So when they weren't kickboxing, they made a film.
By the way, here's the upcoming Rad Blu-ray Steelbook.
Oh, cool.
Blu-ray, not 4K. For a cool price of $35.99.
Like, I already missed the boat on Tremors, which I'm kind of pissed about. But what releases are even coming out this year? There's probably anything good at all?
Trying to think.
I don't think it's stupid at all that people want Friday the 13th, but I'm going to pass on that one just because of the way shit is right now. And then Tremors I was going to get, but it sold out like instantly if you didn't pre-order.
Well, a friend of mine actually got the 4K. Didn't realize that it was only 4K, so I'm gonna buy that off of him, and he got the Blu-ray. So, and sometime in the near future, I'll get a 4K player and be able to watch it.
Did they have both in the set?
No, that's the problem.
It was just 4K, right?
It's 4K.
Yeah.
Wait, which set?
The Tremors.
Oh.
If you're gonna put a $40 price tag on it, I know it had a shitload of features, but have the 4K and the Blu-ray. Like,
That thing's like this fucking thick, man. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, is that all the movies? He's like, no, just the first one. Oh, shit.
I could see you just rolling up in his house.
It's huge. It's a massive set, a massive box.
Yeah, I know. It's Jonathan has it. Yeah.
I'm sure
Jonathan
he
has it,
does.
and then I was talking to Cameron from Obnoxious and Anonymous, and I was like, "Yeah, I looked this morning, and I was gonna maybe buy it," and he's like, "Yeah, it's out of stock," and he just put like a sad face emoji. Like, yeah.
Cameron is the Blu-ray guy, or the
He is.
release guy.
Dude, that guy will wheel and deal anything. Like, that guy has like a big storage shed full of movies, VHS, DVD, Laserdisc, any format you could ever think of, Betamax, fucking porno films, and then fucking so what he does. Check this out. So this is how he gets 4Ks, right? So he'll buy the 4K disc for as long as we still have digital media. He'll buy the 4K disc, keep it, and then he'll sell the Blu-ray and he'll sell the 4K code. And then it will literally pay off for itself and he'll get more money back.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cameron's like, oh shit, there's a 4K of Slam Dunk Ernest coming out. Let me go ahead and buy that.
Yeah, or like with Blu-ray, he'll keep the Blu-ray, he'll sell the DVD, and then he'll sell the code. He's like, so, because I was like, how the fuck do you, like, we were all like, how the fuck do you buy every fucking new release that comes out? He's like, I got 20 Criterions that just came in the mail. He's like holding them like this. He's like, hey guys. And then he's like, he just broke it down. He's like, and then I wrote it off on my taxes and fucking.
Yeah. Well, he's like, I got this right here is paying off my mortgage for 2 months. You know?
But everything he does is legal, man, and it's like, yeah.
Can you write stuff off if you use it in a video?
I think if you make enough money off of YouTube, you can. But
that's interesting.
Really has to be probably a couple $1,000 before it matters.
I still don't know how you haven't gotten the watch time requirement yet. I always assumed anyone over 1,000 was just instantly making bank. As much like I'm already at like almost to 1,000 watch hours.
When you get that first $100,
but then again,
YouTube
I've been streaming like every day, which makes a huge difference.
No, AdSense isn't that easy, man.
Yeah, and even once you get monetized, they don't pay you good anymore.
Unless you have a woman physique, Patreon and T-shirts are your friend.
I wish I was a hot woman sometimes. I mean, they just put up their profile picture and they've got like 10 grand or 10,000 subs or whatever.
Well, then
It's
you'd fall in the
crazy.
toilet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why do you think I'm trying to get a porn star and a stripper on the podcast?
Yeah. That's not a
If
bad
you guys
idea.
want to make calendars like Al Edition, I'll buy them off you. Support you.
I've got enough photos to make a 12-month calendar out of Al photos.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Jay, you have a mission. 2020, 2019, 2018. Favorite horror movies. Top ranked. The ultimate Jay the Stingray list.
What were the years?
20, 19, 18.
Oh fuck! Didn't I say those already?
No. I mean like the IMDb Jay the Stingray.
I'll have to go
list.
look, man. I'm sure
Yeah.
I've got that list somewhere. It's probably
It's
on
on-
Letterboxd, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Rad is a BMX movie.
Imagine scrolling through your diary on Letterboxd.
I just realized that. I thought someone said it was like a monster truck thing.
You guys want to do something fun?
BMX.
Get a year. It's only like $50 or $60 for a whole year of Letterboxd Pro, and it'll tell you every single statistic you want to know about, like how many director, like the films you've watched of them, actors, actresses, the time watch total, like every single detail about watching film. And then Jay's like, "Oh shit, it's gonna tell me how much time I watched film in 1 year. I don't know if I want to fucking click this shit." So I
Well,
was laughing
it also
myself.
tells you like countries, all the countries you've seen, like most directors, most actors you've watched.
Yeah.
Fun stuff. I mean, but I don't know if it's worth that kind of
No,
money.
it's worth to do it once. Yeah.
Oh, well, I think I do have a custom URL, Jay. Or I thought I changed it.
I was looking when I was posting your links the other night. I don't.
Let me double check this.
Oh, I can have a custom
Sorry, I was
URL.
trying to hide that from putting it on the show here, but
No, you're good. I'm sorry if I
no. It's all
am boring.
not
You're
my
the big
show.
time
What
now.
you want to do, man?
Welcome to the club. Here's your ring.
Guys, I think I'm going to shut down the live portion of the show.
Okay.
Chat's kind of died out, but
We're just getting started here.
Dude.
we kind of
We
went
got
over our
Jay
stuff,
in
Jay.
here.
Jay,
Alaska in 29 minutes. Hey, Sir Palin.
Jay, you want to talk about your channel real quick?
He reviews a
Let's
movie.
take a drink first.
Check out my channel, Jay the Stingray, on YouTube. You can find all my other stuff. Links from there. I'm Jay the Stingray pretty much everywhere. You can find me.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank everybody that watched tonight and was pretty lively in the chat. And thank you for welcoming my son in the live stream for a little while. So,
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
appreciate that. So, guys, until Saturday night when we do the Art Bell show,
Awesome.
take it easy.
Happy fucking New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year.